all kind of keeping an eye on with guys that we know being coached by Quinn Snyder is what Quinn Snyder has up his sleeve. I mean, these 7-game series are chess matches. It's going to be really – Friday night was an excellent example of that. It's going to be really interesting tonight to see what else he's got and what else these guys have.
Well, like you said, you double-team Tatum, and then Derek White starts hitting threes. So do you not double-team Tatum? Do you take your chances with White? The other night it worked out okay. So it all depends on what they decide to do as far as the adjustments. And Quinn said to the media today before the game, well, I'm not going to tell you what my adjustments are for tonight, which certainly makes sense. But we'll see what the Celtics are coming up with as well. But it comes down to, as Quinn said, somebody said, well, how did you get the 41 points in the second quarter? He said the ball went in the basket. It's as simple as that. Because you either make shots. They always talk about the NBA being a miss or make league. It's true. You make the shots, you win. You don't make the shots, you lose.
That is absolutely one of the things we hear. Another thing we hear in the playoffs every year is bench players, role players tend to just play better at home. We absolutely saw that from the bench on Friday night. 44 points from those guys. Hopefully another performance like that tonight.
Yeah, you talked about that a little bit, too, about how, we have so many guys on this team that have never been in a playoff game, and they responded that way at home.
No doubt. Well, just a few minutes away from the tip-off for Game 4. We'll be back with starting lineups as well. That'll do it for the pregame show. Don't go anywhere. Game 4 right after this on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
This has been the Georgia Power pregame show.
We're just minutes from tip-off of today's game
on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
And the Atlanta Hawks have made it into the playoffs again this year.
Our Hawks play here.
Three-pointer.
It's time for today's game on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network. Catch every minute of the action all season long right here on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
Today's game on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network is presented by Verizon, the network America relies on, and the official 5G network of the Atlanta Hawks. ShareCare. Join ShareCare and the Hawks on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Scana Energy, proud partner of the Atlanta Hawks, and by the Georgia Lottery. Play on your phone, tablet, or laptop. It's all online with the Georgia Lottery at playdigi.com.
Now, here's the voice of our Atlanta Hawks, Steve Holman.
And hello there, and good evening once again, everyone, and welcome to downtown Atlanta and the beautiful State Farm Arena. Steve Holman and Andy Bunker tonight, high above courtside, where the Atlanta Hawks and the Boston Celtics get set to do playoff basketball battle. This is game number 4 of the best-of-7 series. The series stands right now 2-1 in favor of Boston. They won the 2 games in Boston. The Hawks came home and won a thriller on Friday night, 130-122 over the Celtics. Trae Young had an outstanding game. He came back as Trae Young, and he ended up with 32 points in that game and 9 assists. So a big night for him and a big night for the bench. The Atlanta bench responded in a big way as they came away with that victory, and they were a big part of it, too. Sadiq Bey, as a matter of fact, played the entire fourth quarter for the Hawks, and he's in his first playoff series ever because, as you know, he was with the Detroit Pistons, and they didn't make the playoffs. So this is his first taste, and really Jalen Johnson, who was here last year but never really played that much in the playoffs, has been involved now, too, for the first time, and he had a really good night, too. Bogey was great in the first half the other night. He got the ball a lot, shot it a lot, and made it a lot. And Quinn Snyder talked about that today before the game. He said, yes, the role players, the bench players do tend to play better at home, especially in playoff games, especially if it's your first time in the playoffs. And he also talked about how the ball has to go in the basket. And that's what happened for the Hawks in the second quarter the other night. They scored 41 points. And every time that the Celtics came back on Friday night, the Hawks were able to respond. So when the game was tied, the Hawks responded. Celtics got it down to 3 at one time with a little over 10 minutes to go. They got it to 197. And then the Hawks opened it up to a 7-point lead with about 6.5 to go and opened it up to 5 with 45 seconds left and then cruised into the victory, 130-122. So another home game for the Hawks. We know there'll be a game 5 in Boston on Tuesday. The Hawks would love to even up the series, though, before they have to go back to Boston. If they can come up with a win here tonight, that means we will be back here for Thursday night and a game number 6. But first things first, Hawks and Celtics, game 4 coming up. We'll be back. We'll have the starting lineups, the opening tip, all straight ahead right here on your Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
The all-electric BMW iX M60. It's 100% electric and 100% BMW. Sustainably crafted, sporty, and equipped with a complete suite of intuitive technology, all with a range of up to 280 miles. With iconic BMW M handling and exquisite attention to detail, the BMW iX M60 is electricity in its ultimate form. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine.
Planet Fitness is the one and only judgment-free zone. That means for just $10 a month, you can work out at your own pace and just do you, however you want, whenever you want. Get free fitness training and tons of cardio and strength equipment, plus a totally friendly staff for just $10 a month with absolutely no judgment. We want you to be you for just $10 a month. Come in for a free tour or join online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness is the official fitness partner of your Atlanta Hawks. Join now for just $10 a month.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
Hello, I'm George Washington, the founder of our country, and also the face on the big bill scratchers from the Georgia Lottery, along with my homies Jefferson, Lincoln, Hamilton. Oh, if only we had big bill scratchers back then with a chance to win up to $1 million. We would have been, as the young people say, party animals!
They're back, and they brought their money. Win up to $1 million on the Big Bills family of scratchers from the Georgia Lottery. Play responsibly.
Ready to bank at a place where your success and the success of your local community matters? Look no further than Georgia Zone. As a not-for-profit financial institution, Georgia Zone offers better rates, fewer fees, and the assurance of knowing that you and your goals are what matter most. Whether you're looking for a checking account with all the perks, a low-rate credit card, or even an auto loan, Georgia Zone can help. To learn more, visit georgiazone.org. Georgia Zone Credit Union. Banking on purpose. Georgia Zone is federally insured by the NCUA.
Now, back to the game.
On the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
For the land of the free and the home of the brave.
There you go, our national anthem with Q Parker here tonight at State Farm Arena as we get set for Game 4 between the Hawks and the Celtics. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's game. First, for the Hawks, it'll be the usual starting lineup, as the Hawks will be starting John Collins up front, as per usual. Johnny Collins didn't play in the fourth quarter the other night, but he is back in the starting lineup tonight. He's averaging 8 points, 5 rebounds. DeAndre Hunter also up front. They need to get more out of DeAndre. He's 4 of 19 on his threes, 13 points, 5.7 rebounds. Clint Capella at 8.7 rebounds and points. DeJounte Murray in the backcourt has been solid. 26 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists per game. Trae Young, he really had a big game the other night. 24 points, 7.5 assists per game coming in. For the Celtics, their usual starters, Jason Tatum at 27 points throughout this series, 10 rebounds. Jaylen Brown, 20.7 points and 5 rebounds a game. Al Horford, our old buddy, is 7 points and 6 rebounds a game. He's shooting 6 of 14 on his threes. That's 43%. Marcus Smart in the backcourt. He hurt his back the other night, but he is in the starting lineup. 16.7 assists from Marcus Smart. And Derek White, who really hurt the Hawks in Boston, not so much the other night, 20 points and 4.7 rebounds per game. The officials tonight, always important. Zach Zarba is the lead official, working along with Tyler Ford and Gediminas Petratus. The alternate is Ashley Moyer-Gleish. And at the replay center in Secaucus, it's Michael Smith and Justin Van Dyne looking at possible replays. So the Celtics have been introduced. The Hawks are in the process right now. So that means just one thing. We're a couple of minutes away. It's NBA action for you, playoff style. It's the Hawks and Celtics from Boston next on from Atlanta, next on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
I'm attorney Ken Nugent.
And I'm Hall of Famer Dominique Wilkins.
I'm proud to be teaming up with the Atlanta Hawks Foundation to provide scholarships for kids to attend basketball camp.
The mission of the Atlanta Hawks Foundation is to help Atlanta's youth learn life skills through basketball.
Check out AtlantaHawks.com in the community section.
Get involved.
Ken Nugent, proud partner of the Atlanta Hawks.
Call 1-800-CALL-KEN, spokesperson for Kenneth S. Nugent, PC Attorneys at Law, 1355 Peachtree Street Northeast, Suite 1000, Atlanta, Georgia 30309.
He shoots,
He scores! Whether we're at home in my bear cave or at the arena with my buddy Harry the Hawk, my family and I love watching Hawks basketball. And Scana Energy is part of all the action as the official natural gas partner of the Atlanta Hawks. So get fired up, Atlanta, as our home team defends the house this season. Let's go, Hawks! Sign up with Scana today and get up to $100. Call 877-GO-SCANA or visit scanaenergy.com/Hawks and use promo code Hawks for details. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal, the sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us on the roads that unite us. With nearly 6,000 stores and over 17,000 auto care centers, Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay here on the Hawks Beat, asking fans who will be this year's MVP.
That's gotta be the Maverick.
The new truck from Ford?
Yeah, it's versatile, agile, and when it comes to fuel efficiency, it really ups your game.
Because it's a hybrid, right?
The first ever standard full hybrid pickup.
Now that's MVP material.
The 2022 Ford Maverick pickup is redefining what's possible.
Just like our Hawks. Learn more at your local Ford dealer, proud sponsor of the Atlanta Hawks.
Now, back to the game
on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
All right, back again here at State Farm Arena, downtown Atlanta. A lot of things going on around here. The United played right next door at Mercedes-Benz, so a lot of people maybe stuck in a little traffic coming in, so just remain calm. We've got an earlier start than usual, too, because TNT is here, so instead of the usual 7:10, it's a 7:02 tip-off time. The Hawks coming out in the Jordan black uniforms, the ones that they wore Friday night. It's the gold Hawks across the chest, the gold numbers, and the red and gold trim up and down the sides. The Celtics have switched from their white uniforms to their green uniforms, which would be the traditional road uniform. They've got the white letters and numbers and the white Boston across the chest. The lead official is Zach Zarba. He's about to throw the ball in the air. Crowd is on their feet here at State Farm Arena, and we will be ready to go. It is game number 4 of the best-of-7 series. Hawks and Celtics will return to Boston on Tuesday night at 7:30. And then if there is a game 6, it's back here on Thursday, right here in the ATL. So Al Horford's going to jump it up with Clint Capella, and we are underway. The Hawks control the tip, and they will go from left to right to start the game. Now in the middle, it's John Collins up high. See how the Celtics play them this time on the first go-round. And now it goes outside to Clint Capella. Now to Trey in the middle, guarded by Al Horford again. That's what they did the other night at the end. And Trey goes by him again. Trey goes baseline, throws it in the corner. DeAndre Hunter's open, and he hits the 3. Boy, the Hawks need that. They need DeAndre Hunter tonight. And he knocks down the 3, and the Hawks jump out on top here, 3-0. Celtics have it for the first time now. Jason Tatum brings it up. Gets it over to Jaylen Brown. Brown trying to drive right down the lane. He has it stripped and stolen by DeJounte Murray. Now it's Trae Young. Trae's going to bring it up. We're in the first minute of play here in Atlanta. Trae driving, goes in the lane. His little floater is no good off the back rim. And the rebound taken by Tatum. Tatum gets it up to Marcus Smart. Smart goes in the lane, cutting Tatum, lays it up, and a foul against DeAndre Hunter. Didn't go in. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. DeAndre's going to pick up his first. So Tatum, mad at himself that he didn't make the shot, will go to the line. In the series, he's 9 of 11 so far. He hears it from the crowd. Crowd's still coming in, by the way. The first one is good. I think with the United playing next door and everything going on around it downtown here tonight, it's taking some folks a little while to get in. And now Tatum ready for one more free throw. And he makes it. So Tatum hits the 2 free throws. And it's a 3-2 Hawk lead. And we've played a minute now in the first quarter as DeJounte Murray brings it up. DJ across on the left side. Trae Young back out to DeJounte. DeJounte dribbles in the middle. Picked up by White. Now he goes left side towards the lane. Pulls up. 13-footer is off the rim. No good. Rebound taken by Tatum. Tatum's pass nearly stolen, but he gets it up ahead now to White. White drives. A floater is around the rim and in. Derek White scores, and it's 4-3. Celtics take their first lead of the night. Now John Collins, a left side 3 is no good. Back rim. And the rebound taken by Jaylen Brown. Brown coming back through the middle. He drives right down the lane again and lays it in. That's what they're doing. They're going right down the lane. Jaylen Brown scores, and it's 6-3. Celtics lead. As the Hawks come back with DeJounte Murray. Now the left side pass, John Collins. Turns, shoots a two-pointer, and misses. The rebound taken by Tatum. The Hawks are cold to start the game. Now Jason Tatum has it out on the left wing around the top of the perimeter. Drives to the hole again. Throws it out to Al Horford. Al now over to White. A three-pointer is good. Derek White hits the three-pointer. And he's 10 of 17 now on his three-pointers. It's 9-3. Celtics lead by 6. Now coming back, Trae Young. Trae in the middle. Trae drives. Trae goes right through. He throws it outside. It's DeJounte on the left wing. He lets fly with a three, and he makes it. Boy, the Hawks needed that. DeJounte gets the Hawks' second basket. They both threes. It's 9-6. Boston leads. Now here's a left side pass, Jaylen Brown. Brown steps back for a three, and he misses. The rebound taken by DeAndre Hunter. Gets it up ahead now to Trae Young. 9.5 to go first quarter. Trae dribbling in the middle. Trae takes it down the lane. Trae's floater is good. Trae Young gets his first two. Hawks trail by a point, 9-8. Now the Celtics coming back with Marcus Smart. Smart will bring it across on the left wing. He's picked up out there by Clint Capella now. Marcus Smart dribbling. Now looking. Goes behind a pick. Shoots a three, and he misses. The rebound taken there by DeJounte Murray. DeJounte just looked over at somebody on the Celtics bench. Now DJ dribbling behind a pick by Clint Capella. Gets it in the middle to Clint. Clint goes right down the lane. Clint turns, throws it in the corner. And they're going to say DeAndre Hunter was out of bounds. So it'll be Celtics ball. There's not that much room between the three-point line and the end line, the sideline. And you see that called a lot. So now here comes White back with it. White dribbles it across against Trae Young. Now the pass goes in the lane to Brown. Jaylen Brown throws it outside to Al Horford. Now back to Jaylen Brown. He goes baseline this time. Double pumps, triple pumps, lays it up and blocked. Clint Capella blocked it. Clint comes out of there with it. Now goes to Trae. Trae comes across in the middle. Goes to a pass in the corner. Goes to DeAndre Hunter. Back to Trae. Now out to DeJounte. A right side three is good again. DeJounte Murray knocks down his second three. And the Hawks take the lead, 11-9. They have scored the last 8 points. Now here's a three that's on the way and good that time. So the Celtics come right back and hit the three and lead 12-11. Now coming back, Trae Young. Trae dribbles in the middle, has it at the foul line, out to John Collins for a three, and he misses again. And the rebound taken by Jaylen Brown. Now they get it. Stolen this time by DeJounte Murray. Goes to Trae. Trae's going to break in. Trae lays it up and around the rim and out. Rebound is batted out to Al Horford. He missed the layup. And now Tatum goes underneath to White, who's going to lay it in. Oh, boy, a turnover there, and missed shot, and now a timeout called by the Hawks. Can't miss layups on a game 4. 7:47 to go. We're in the first quarter. We've got a timeout. Celtics 14, Hawks 11, Hawks Radio Network.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay here on the Hawks Beat, asking fans who will be this year's MVP.
That's gotta be the Maverick.
The new truck from Ford?
Yeah, it's versatile, agile, and when it comes to fuel efficiency, it really ups your game.
Because it's a hybrid, right?
The first ever standard full hybrid pickup.
Now that's MVP material.
The 2022 Ford Maverick pickup is redefining what's possible.
Just like our Hawks. Learn more at your local Ford dealer, proud sponsor of the Atlanta Hawks.
He shoots, he scores. Whether we're at home in my bear cave or at the arena with my buddy Harry the Hawk, my family and I love watching Hawks basketball. And Scana Energy is part of all the action as the official natural gas partner of the Atlanta Hawks. So get fired up, Atlanta, as our home team defends the house this season. Let's go, Hawks.
Sign up with Scana today and get up to $100. Call 877-GO-SCANA or visit scanaenergy.com/Hawks and use promo code Hawks for details. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal, the sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us on the roads that unite us. With nearly 6,000 stores and over 17,000 auto care centers, Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
It takes heart to win, and the Atlanta Hawks have what it takes. That's why every Atlanta Hawk proudly wears the ShareCare jersey patch on their chest. But you are the heart of this team. We need you to show some heart to help Atlanta win on and off the court. Join the Hawks and ShareCare on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Go to sharecare.com/heart.
Now, back to the game.
On the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
7 minutes and 47 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hawks trailing the Celtics by a score of 14-11. Cheer on the Hawks next season with a stack back. Starting at 10-game packages, get better savings, playoff priority, a dedicated representative, and much more. Learn more by visiting hawks.com/stack. Steve, in game 3, we saw these two teams combined to shoot more than 80 threes. They've already combined to shoot 9. Both teams shooting well. 50% for the Celtics, 60% for the Hawks to start the game.
Well, we're 7:47 to go in the first quarter. It's 14-11. The Hawks trailing. They've missed a couple of open shots. John Collins has been wide open on a couple of threes. The Celtics are letting him take those, too. So until John starts to make those, I guess they're going to leave him open and try to guard other guys. I'd like to see John get going, though, because he has been struggling. He didn't play in the whole fourth quarter the other night. Sadiq Bey played the entire fourth. So the Hawks are going to come out of the huddle. I thought that was a good time out there by Quinn Snyder, too. A fairly early one. Well, they've got the Atlanta Dream here. They're posing up in a suite right now up on the big board. Nice to have the support. A lot of Braves are going to be here, too. I don't know if they got here yet from their game or not. And now it's going to be put in by John Collins out of the timeout. A lot of pressure from the Celtics. Comes into Clint Capella. So the Hawks have not made any changes during that timeout. And now Trey will bring it up against Derek White. Trey goes left side. DeJounte Murray guarded by Smart. Now out to Trey again. Trey dribbling. Out to John Collins. John didn't shoot it this time. He drives. And he's going to get an offensive foul call. John is all screwed up, I'll tell you right now. John picks up the foul. He doesn't know whether to shoot it, drive. Bogey's going to be coming into the game now for the Hawks. No, Quinn Snyder says not yet. He calls Bogey back. So now it's going to be Derek White to put it in play. And he goes to Marcus Smart. It's White coming across on the left wing, right behind the moving pick by Al Horford. There's an offensive foul called on Al. He threw the hip right out into Trey that time. And the Hawks will get it right back down by 3, 14-11. 7:24 to go in the first quarter. Hawks 4 of 10 to start the game. And now they get it out to Trey. Trey in the middle. Trey drives down the lane in the corner. John Collins didn't shoot it. Now he gets it out to DJ, who shoots the 3, and it's short. Rebound taken by Al Horford. Quinn Snyder talked about it. When you're open, you've got to shoot it. And now it's going to be Al Horford in the middle. Al throws a pass left side where it goes out to Tatum. Tatum backs into the lane. Throws up a right-hander, and it's off the rim and bounces in. Tatum's got 7. It's 16-11 now. Celtics by 5 as the Hawks come back with DeJounte Murray. DeJounte in the middle, wearing bright blue shoes tonight. Takes it around the top of the perimeter against Jaylen Brown. Now he dribbles behind a Clint Capella pick. Now into the lane, and he lost it. And it's taken by Al Horford. Gives it up to Jaylen Brown. Brown leads a 2-on-1. Throws it up and got it blocked. It's going to be chased down, though, by Marcus Smart, who turns and shoots a 3, and he misses. The rebound taken by Al Horford, who hustled in there and got it ahead of John Collins. John nonchalanted it, and it was picked off by Al Horford. Now backing in, it's Brown. Brown throws it back outside where they go to White. White straight away 3 is no good. Long rebound, DeJounte Murray. DeJounte coming out of there with it, gets it over to John. John Collins takes it to the lane again. Now he goes up and has it blocked. Oh, boy, John Collins is all messed up. Now the pass on the left side, Marcus Smart for a 3, and he misses. He gets his own rebound, though, in the corner. Now he throws it back out to Tatum. Tatum with 8 on the 24. Now he's going to jack up a 3, and he misses. The rebound pulled down by Trey Young. Hawks have had a million chances here. Now Trey comes back. Sadiq Bey is up off the bench. Now Trey drives to the basket. He lays it high off the glass and missed everything. He's yelling for a foul, didn't get it. Now coming back, it's Al Horford. Al gets it outside now where it's Jaylen Brown. Over to Tatum. Tatum in the corner, wide open, White. And he makes the 3. Nobody was guarding him. And now another timeout taken by Quinn Snyder. So we've got 5:32 to go in the first quarter. Hawks have had their chances. 5:32 to go. Timeout. Celtics 19, Hawks 11. Hawks Radio Network.
Planet Fitness is the one and only judgment-free zone. That means for just $10 a month, you can work out at your own pace and just do you. However you want, whenever you want. Get free fitness training and tons of cardio and strength equipment, plus a totally friendly staff for just $10 a month with absolutely no judgment. We want you to be you for just $10 a month. Come in for a free tour or join online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness is the official fitness partner of your Atlanta Hawks. Join now for just $10 a month.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
Ready to bank at a place where your success and the success of your local community matters? Look no further than Georgia's Own. As a not-for-profit financial institution, Georgia's Own offers better rates, fewer fees, and the assurance of knowing that you and your goals are what matter most. Whether you're looking for a checking account with all the perks, a low-rate credit card, or even an auto loan, Georgia's Own can help. To learn more, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own Credit Union. Banking on purpose. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Hello, I'm George Washington, the founder of our country, and also the face on the big bill scratchers from the Georgia Lottery, along with my homies Jefferson, Lincoln, Hamilton. Oh, if only we had big bill scratchers back then with a chance to win up to $1 million. We would have been, as the young people say, party animals!
They're back, and they brought their money. Win up to $1 million on the Big Bills family of scratchers from the Georgia Lottery. Play responsibly.
The all-electric BMW iX M60. It's 100% electric and 100% BMW. Sustainably crafted, sporty, and equipped with a complete suite of intuitive technology, all with a range of up to 280 miles. With iconic BMW M handling and exquisite attention to detail, the BMW iX M60 is electricity in its ultimate form. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine.
Now, back to the game.
On the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
5 minutes, 32 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hawks trailing the Celtics by a score of 19-11. Cheer on your Hawks during this playoff run with official team swag only available at the Hawks shop, happening right now at hawkshop.com. Special deals and discounts you won't find anywhere else. Find the Hawks gear that speaks to your style at hawkshop.com. Steve, one thing the Hawks did really well on Friday night was limiting Derek White, who'd been good in the first couple games, only had 11 on Friday night. He's got 10 already.
Yeah, he's been big for them. He's 2 of 3 on his threes, 4 of 5 overall. The Hawks are shaky to begin the game. I mean, quite honestly, I don't know why. They should be very confident coming off that win on Friday night, but they're a little shaky to start it. Saddiq Bey is going to be coming into the game now. The Celtics are bringing Grant Williams in. Remember the other night, he came in and scored 14 points after not playing at all in the first 2 games in Boston. So now Bogey's in the game. Onyeka Okongwu has come in. Saddiq Bey is in. DeAndre Hunter stays out there, and DeJounte Murray stays on the floor. Hawks are shooting 4 of 13. They are 3 of 6 on their threes, but overall just 4 of 13, a couple of missed layups. Robert Williams has checked in as well now for the Celtics. So he and Al Horford are out there together. And now the pass comes in. DeAndre Hunter leaves it for DeJounte Murray. 5.5 to go, first quarter. Hawks down by 8. And now DeJounte dribbling in the middle. Goes right side. It goes to Bogey. Bogey back out now to DJ, guarded by White. DeJounte dribbles towards the lane, kicks it back out to Bogey. A long three is off the rim, no good. Rebound loose, and Williams has it stolen by DeAndre Hunter. And he had it knocked away and out of bounds, so it'll still be Hawks ball. 12 on the 24. Good hustle play there by DeAndre that time. And now it'll be DeJounte. No, it's going to be Saddiq. No, it's going to be DeAndre Hunter to put it in play. DeAndre under the basket goes to Bogey. Quick turnaround jumper. Bogey is no good. That was a 2-point shot. He couldn't miss it all in the first half Friday night. Now Tatum back. Tatum dribbling, driving, goes right down the lane again. He lays it up left-handed. No good, but a foul called. Foul against the Hawks that time on DeAndre Hunter. Oh, it's on Onyeka. It's going to be on Onyeka. It's his first. So Tatum will go back to the free throw line. The Celtics, by the way, on Friday night, their biggest lead of the night was 8 points. And now it's 9. So they have a 9-point lead for the first time here in Atlanta. Sam Hauser's coming into the game now for the Celtics. Al Horford goes out. And now Tatum's going to try to give the Celtics a 10-point lead. 4:58 to go, first quarter. Free throw good by Jason Tatum. So he's got 9, and the Celtics lead by 10. It's 21-11. Hawks cold shooting, 4-15. Now DeAndre Hunter on the right wing, dribbles to the lane, goes down the lane. 14-footer is good. DeAndre cuts the lead to 8, 21-13. 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Now Grant Williams left corner to Hauser, jacks up a 3, and he makes it. That's the only thing Hauser can do is shoot threes, and they forgot to guard him. Hauser hits the three-pointer. That's his second of the series. 24-13, Hawks down by 11. Now a pass goes to Onyeka. He drives, he lays it up, and missed the layup. The Hawks have missed more layups here. I don't know what's going on. And now coming back, it's White. White driving right down the lane. That's their strategy. They get it underneath to Williams, who missed the layup, and now the rebound taken by Onyeka Okongwu gets it to DeJounte Murray. 4:08 to go in the first. DJ dribbling to the lane. Now he goes up with a little jumper. It's good, and he got fouled on the play. So count that for DeJounte, and a chance at a three-point play. That's the first foul against the Celtics tonight. And it'll be DeJounte with a chance here at a three-point play. And it's good. So DeJounte been very solid in this series. It's 24-16. Celtics lead by 8. Now we're under 4 minutes to go, and it's Brogdon back with it. Malcolm Brogdon dribbling in the middle. Malcolm Brogdon, hearing the boos, shoots a 3 and makes it. Malcolm Brogdon had some bad things to say about Atlanta fans, even though he grew up here. That's why they're booing him. Now DeJounte Murray takes it towards the lane. He goes in the lane again. Little floater is good again. Thank goodness for DeJounte Murray. The Hawks trail 27-18. Now back with it, Brogdon. Brogdon now dribbles towards the lane. He drops it, picks it up. Passes underneath to Robert Williams, and he gets fouled going up. Bogey fouled him. Saved a basket. Bogey Bogdanovic picking up his first. Trey is going to come back into the game now for the Hawks with 3:26 to go in the first. Williams has not tried a free throw in the series. And this one is good. It bounced around and then fell in. So it's a 10-point game now. DeAndre Hunter goes out. Trae Young is in. So DeJounte, who's been the best player for the Hawks in the series, stays out there with Trae again. And now Robert Williams to shoot another one. And he rolls that one in too. So Hawks down by 11, 29-18. 3:20 to go in the first quarter. Now Trae Young out to DeJounte Murray. DeJounte in the middle, dribbles behind a Onyeka Okongwu pick and shoots a 3. And this one bounces in and out. Rebound taken by Williams. Williams gets it out to Tatum. And a rough first quarter for the Hawks. Now here's a near steal, and it goes out of bounds. They say off the Hawks. DeJounte almost stole it. He thought it went off Marcus Smart. Let's take a look. Yeah, I guess it went off DeJounte. So it'll be Tatum to put it in play, and he throws a two-hand pass out to Williams in the middle. Williams out now to Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon back in the middle. He goes to Tatum. Tatum now dribbles towards the lane again. He goes right down the lane and lays it up and in. They are going right at the Hawks. That's their strategy tonight. 31-18. Hawks down by 13. Now Trae back. Trae goes in the lane. Trae fakes. Double pumps. Throws it up and no good, but he got fouled by Williams. So Robert Williams picks up a foul. Second team foul against the Celtics. Jalen Johnson's going to come in for the first time here. Trae Young is at the line. Trae in the series, 15 of 19 from the line. First one is no good. Short-armed it. Jalen Johnson is in. DeJounte goes out for a rest with 2:45 to go in the first. And now Trey Young ready for another. And he makes it. So Trey with 1 of 2. 31-19. Hawks down by a dozen. And now coming back, it's Brogdon. Brogdon dribbling in the middle. Now he fakes, goes over, and it's stolen by Trey, and then it goes into the backcourt. It's saved by Smart. Smart comes back with a pass underneath. Now it's picked off by Onyeka Okongwu. And he goes to Trey Young. Trey will bring it up. 2:24 to go in the quarter. Trey dribbles, fakes, in the lane, and Onyeka has it. Turns, right-hander, short. Oh, the Hawks have short-armed so many shots tonight. 31-19. Celtics leading. Now it's Tatum. Tatum pulls up. Three-pointer. Tatum is no good. Rebound. Williams had it, and now it's picked up by Bogey. Bogey Bogdanovic coming up through the lane. Bogey drives. Now he looks for help. Bogey still bouncing. And now backs up against Hauser. Bogey wants to get it down. He does to Onyeka. Onyeka Okongwu leans, and he gets fouled by Marcus Smart. And they call traveling first. Tyler Ford called traveling. He's the guy who called that erroneous 3-shot foul against Jalen Johnson earlier this year. That was what they call the high five block. That's a terrible call by Tyler Ford. Another guy shouldn't be working playoffs. Now Brogdon drives and lays it in. 33-19. Hawks down by 14. In trouble in the first quarter. Now the Hawks have it. Bogey, a left corner three. It's good. Boy, the Hawks needed that. Bogey Bogdanovic gets the three-pointer. It's 33-22. As the Celtics come back now with Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon out on the right wing. Brogdon starts to drive, kicks it back out, and now he's going to get called for traveling. That's Zach Zarba calling that traveling because he knew Tyler Ford was wrong on the travel against Onyeka Okongwu. So that's kind of his own little makeup call right there. Tyler Ford is terrible. Now here's Trey, a long three. No good, but a whistle blew first. What's this about? Something on the floor, I guess. I don't know what it is, but people scattering everywhere here. I don't know what something fell on the floor or threw on the floor. Or...
It looks like confetti.
Oh.
There's pieces of confetti falling from somewhere. There's a lot of it.
And now the officials are having a discussion. Oh, boy. This is not quite as bad as when the Lakers had all the balloons stuck up in the ceiling. But the celebration confetti is falling out of the sky. As Larry Butcher, look at the sugar falling out of the sky. Look at the sugar falling out of the sky. It's confetti. It's blankety blank confetti. I don't know if I'd want to be the person in charge of the confetti tomorrow morning. So now, I guess everything's cleaned up. And the Hawks will have it with 1:19 to go in the first quarter when they blew the whistle. No, it's Hawks ball. So it's going to be Jalen Johnson to put it in play. And he comes into Trey in the middle. Still 18 on the 24 as Trey dribbles way out. Oh, here comes a long three. Way off. Long rebound taken by Marcus Smart. Smart throws it to Hauser. Hauser catches up to it. Now leaves it for Smart. Marcus Smart, right wing. Now way up top he goes to Brogdon. Brogdon drives down the lane. Fakes, leans, throws it up, and good off the glass. Malcolm Brogdon's got 7, and the Hawks are down by 13 again. 35-22, under a minute to go first quarter. Trey Young out on the left wing. Trey. Now across to Sadiq Bey. Sadiq goes into the lane. Double pumps. Little jumper is no good. Hawks are 8 for 24. That's not going to cut it. Now Jason Tatum with it out on the right wing. Tatum dribbling out there against Jalen Johnson. Now Tatum, straight away three. Air ball, and it goes out of bounds. It'll be Hawks ball. Hawks have had their chances here. However, they're 8 for 24 on the night. And many of those misses have been layups because the three-pointers are not bad, 4 of 10. White is back in the game now, and Hauser goes out. Hawks have it with 30 seconds to go in the quarter. Trae Young will bring it up. Trae gets it across. Trae goes behind a pick. Dribbles right. Now backs up, shoots another three. And he makes this one. Trae gets the three-pointer to fall, and it's 35-25. Hawks down by 10. 15 seconds to go in the first quarter. Hawks do have a foul to give if they want. And it's Marcus Smart dribbling in the middle against Bogey Bogdanovic. Now he goes right side, gets it out to Tatum in the middle. Tatum, 3 seconds, 2, 1. He drives. Bogey's trying to foul him. Tatum shoots from the left side and misses at the buzzer. And that is the end of the quarter. Tatum is yelling at the officials. I think Bogey was trying to foul him. He was trying to give that foul. So, after all of that, it's a 10-point Celtic lead. It could have been worse, really, the way the Hawks missed those layups. So we've reached the end of one in Atlanta. And your score, Celtics 35 and the Hawks 25 on the Hawks Radio Network.
It takes heart to win, and the Atlanta Hawks have what it takes. That's why every Atlanta Hawk proudly wears the ShareCare jersey patch on their chest. But you are the heart of this team. We need you to show some heart to help Atlanta win on and off the court. Join the Hawks and ShareCare on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Go to sharecare.com/heart.
I'm attorney Ken Nugent.
And I'm Hall of Famer Dominique Wilkins.
I'm proud to be teaming up with the Atlanta Hawks Foundation to provide scholarship for kids to attend basketball camp.
The mission of the Atlanta Hawks Foundation is to help Atlanta's youth learn life skills through basketball.
Check out AtlantaHawks.com in the community section.
Get involved.
Ken Nugent, proud partner of the Atlanta Hawks.
Call 1-800-CALL-KEN, spokesperson for Kenneth S. Nugent, PC Attorneys at Law, 1355 Peachtree Street Northeast, Suite 1000, Atlanta, Georgia 30309.
You hearing this? It sounds like
this is playoff basketball.
Time to tap into playoff mode. That non-stop, claw your way to the top, give it all you got type of thing. From inside the paint to outside the arena.
Where did this come from?
Everybody's got to get in playoff mode and stay in playoff mode. Every single round. The NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel continue on ABC, ESPN, TNT, and NBA TV.
Now, back to the game.
On the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
Well, one quarter in the books here live from State Farm Arena as it's a Trillville Sunday here between quarters. Hawks trailing the Celtics by a score of 35-25. Jason Tatum leads the way for the Celtics with 11 first quarter points. Boston shot 46% from the floor in the first quarter, 39% from three, going 5 of 13. As for the Hawks, DeJounte Murray had 11 first quarter points. Trae Young had 6. Hawks shot 36% from the floor, 46% from three. Another really nice three-point shooting performance for the Hawks, going 5 of 11 in the first quarter. And Steve, like you mentioned, a good way to close out the first quarter, given the way things were sort of starting to go.
Yeah, maybe they'll get their feet under them now and, gain a little more shooting confidence here. Down by 10 entering the second quarter. It will be Celtics ball because the Hawks won the opening tip. The weird thing through the first three games, the team that has won the opening tip lost the game. The Hawks won the opening tip the first two in Boston. The Celtics won the opening tip Friday night. And the Hawks won. So we'll see if the Hawks can break that streak tonight. So we're ready for the second to begin. The Hawks will send out Onyeka Okongwu, Saddiq Bey, Bogey Bogdanovic, Trae Young, and Jalen Johnson. The Celtics have Marcus Smart on the floor, Al Horford, Malcolm Brogdon, Sam Hauser, and Jaylen Brown is back in the game. Tatum is out. So the Hawks trail by 10 as we begin quarter number 2. So are they picking up some more confetti now? Zach Zarber's looking up into the ceiling. Maybe he's hoping for a Chick-fil-A cow to fall out of the ceiling so he can take one home. So now it's Al Horford to put it in play to Malcolm Brogdon. We are underway in the second quarter. So now Brogdon comes up across on the left wing. Malcolm Brogdon way out to Al Horford. Al holds it there. Now dribbles once. Goes over to Jaylen Brown. Brown pulls up. 18-footer is no good. Rebound, Jalen Johnson. Jalen comes back now to Trey Young. Trey will bring it across in the middle. Just underway, second quarter. Trey Young picked up by Jalen Brown outside. Now Trey gets a pick from Sadiq Bey. Goes around it. Now drives. Goes over to Sadiq. Left side fakes. Now shoots the three. And he misses. Rebound is taken by Hauser. Sadiq was very good the other night on those threes. Now coming back the other way, Brogdon has it. Malcolm Brogdon in the middle. A two-hand pass over to Marcus Smart. Smart down low to Al Horford. Al now back to Smart. Three-pointer Smart is good. Marcus Smart knocks down a three-pointer. 38-25. The Hawks are down by 13. Now Trey's going to shoot a three. And he misses the three. Rebound Al Horford. A long pass up to Brogdon, who's ahead of the field and lays it. No good. How about that? Hawks get a big break there. Jalen Johnson back. Now he goes in the corner. Sadiq Bey drives instead this time. He lays it up and in, and he got fouled on the play. Good job by Sadiq Bey. He's going to have a chance at a three-point play. Jalen Brown picks up the foul. It's his first. So Sadiq Bey will go to the line. He's 3 of 4 in the series. We will be in Boston for Game 5 on Tuesday night as Sadiq makes the first. That one's a little later start, 7:30 on Tuesday night. So now Brogdon has it. Hawks down by 10 again, 38-28. Malcolm Brogdon dribbles in the middle on the right side, now tries to drive. He goes to the hole, lays it up and in. They're going right at the Hawks. And now it's 40-28. Hawks down by 12. Jalen Brown gets it in play to Onyeka Okongwu, who came back and got it. Now they go to Trey Young. Trey brings it across. 10:20 to go here in the second quarter. Hawks down by a dozen. Now Trey holds it. Bounces it down to Jalen Johnson. Jalen, picked up by Al Horford, goes now dribbling on the baseline. Spins, turns, forces one up, and it rattles in. Jalen Johnson gets his first two. It's 40-30. Hawks down by 10 again. Pass underneath for Brogdon. Brogdon has to bring it back out. Goes to Smart. Smart to Brogdon. Brogdon fakes the three. Moves in closer. Drives underneath, and it's stolen by Jalen Johnson. Here comes Jalen leading the break. Jalen goes to Sadiq Bey. Right corner three. In and out. Rebound loose, and it goes out of bounds off the Celtics. It'll be Hawks ball. That would have been a big one right there, that three-pointer with 9:47 to go in the second quarter. But the Hawks do get it back. 14 on the 24. Trey Young to put it in play under the basket. Trey looking. Now he goes out to Onyeka. Onyeka Okongwu had it knocked away. Now he gets it back. Now he gets fouled. And it's going to be on Jalen Brown. It's his second. That's 2 on Brown. Second team foul against the Celtics. So now the Hawks will have 14 on the 24 again. Robert Williams is coming back into the game now. Hauser goes out. Crowd trying to help the Hawks here, yelling ATL. Sadiq Bey puts it in play, gets it out to Onyeka Okongwu. 0-0 now out to Trey Young. Trey in the middle. Picked up by Marcus Smart. Down to 6 on the 24. Trey fires it over to Sadiq Bey. Sadiq has to force it up. A three-pointer is in and out. It rattled in and out. Rebound high in the air, and Robert Williams gets it. The 24-second clock was about to go off, and Sadiq just missed that. It almost went in. So now a 10-point lead for the Celtics. They bring it back with Brogdon. Malcolm Brogdon dribbling in the middle against Bogey. Now they go out to Brown. Brown down the lane. Right-hander is off the glass. No good. Rebound Sadiq Bey. Up to Trey Young. 3-on-2 for the moment. Now in the middle. Sadiq drives and lays it in. And the Celtics want a timeout. Good job again tonight by Sadiq Bey. And the Hawks have cut it down to 8. They were down by 14. So we get a timeout called by Boston. This one comes with 9:02 to go in the second quarter. It is the Celtics 40, the Hawks 32 on the Hawks Radio Network.
Hello, I'm George Washington, the founder of our country, and also the face on the big bill scratchers from the Georgia Lottery, along with my homies Jefferson, Lincoln, Hamilton. Oh, if only we had big bill scratchers back then with a chance to win up to $1 million. We would have been, as the young people say, party animals!
They're back, and they brought their money. Win up to $1 million on the Big Bills family of scratchers from the Georgia Lottery. Play responsibly.
Planet Fitness is the one and only judgment-free zone. That means for just $10 a month, you can work out at your own pace and just do you. However you want, whenever you want. Get free fitness training and tons of cardio and strength equipment, plus a totally friendly staff for just $10 a month with absolutely no judgment. We want you to be you for just $10 a month. Come in for a free tour or join online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness is the official fitness partner of your Atlanta Hawks. Join now for just $10 a month.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
Ready to bank at a place where your success and the success of your local community matters? Look no further than Georgia Zone. As a not-for-profit financial institution, Georgia Zone offers better rates, fewer fees, and the assurance of knowing that you and your goals are what matter most. Whether you're looking for a checking account with all the perks, a low-rate credit card, or even an auto loan, Georgia Zone can help. To learn more, visit georgiazone.org. Georgia Zone Credit Union. Banking on purpose. Georgia Zone is federally insured by the NCUA.
The BMW i4 M50. It's 100% electric and 100% BMW. Experience the power of over 500 horses stampeding at a whisper as BMW M-engineered handling takes you through every twist and turn. The complete suite of intuitive technology keeps you connected. The pure performance keeps your heart racing. The BMW i4 M50. Silence has never said so much. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine.
Now, back to the game.
On the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
9:02 to go in the second quarter. The Hawks trailing the Celtics by a score of 40-32. Here are the winning numbers for tonight's game, brought to you by Georgia Lottery. Today could be the day. 11, 2, and 1. That's DeJounte Murray's got 11 points, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, and 1 block. And, Steve, you mentioned it in the first quarter. DeJounte's really been the most consistent Hawk through the first 3 games. He's off to a nice start tonight as well.
Yes, sir. 8-point lead for the Celtics, 40-32. Want to take a moment. We're on NBA radio tonight, Channel 86, and I know that our buddy Al McCoy is a big listener of the games when we're on there, and there's a big birthday party going on out in the Valley of the Sun right now. Al McCoy is 90 years old, the dean of NBA broadcasters, the voice of the Phoenix Suns for 51 years, and he's celebrating his birthday, and they're having a big party right now in Phoenix. Al's got a donut cake there I saw a picture of that's going on right now. So Al McCoy, the greatest of all time to ever do it. He's retiring at the end of this year, but Al is 90 and going strong right now. So happy birthday, Al, from all of us here, and enjoy the party.
That's what the confetti was for.
Yes, for Al's 90th. So here we go out of the timeout. The Celtics have the ball. The Hawks have cut it down to 8. They were down by 14. The Hawks trailing 40-32 as Malcolm Brogdon comes back. In the middle, he goes now to White. White starts to dribble, shoots a 3 instead, and he bounces it off the rim, and it goes in. It went straight up in the air and went in. Shooter's bounce. 43-32, Celtics lead. And now DeJounte Murray back in the game, brings it up across. On the left side, he goes Bogey. Bogey gets bottled up, throws it out to Onyeka Okongwu. Back to Bogey. Bogey now goes into the lane. Bogey goes right down the lane in the corner. DeAndre Hunter, 3-pointer is no good. He was wide open. The rebound is going to be taken finally by Williams. Williams gets it out now to Jaylen Brown. Brown on the left wing. Brown drives. DeAndre knocked it away, but Brown got it back. Now Jaylen Brown way out to Al Horford. In the middle, it goes to Derek White. White starts to dribble. Now he backs up, shoots to the right side. Now goes underneath Al Horford. Al passes underneath to Robert Williams. He goes up and puts it in, and he got fouled. Robert Williams with the basket. Nice pass from Al Horford. And Onyeka Okongwu has picked up his second foul. Trey's going to come right back in. Bogey's going to go out. Williams now with a chance at a 3-point play. Clint Capella is going to be coming back in as well in a moment. He has to wait, though. And now Williams' free throw is good, so he does complete the 3-point play. And the Celtics are up by 14 again, 46-32. And now a whistle. And a foul on White in the backcourt. He went for the steal. Mike Muscala is going to make his first appearance of the series, the former Hawk. So Muskie's in the game, and Al Horford goes out. 46-32, Celtics lead. And now Trae Young will bring it up. Trey dribbling in the middle on the logo now. Goes behind a pick by DeAndre Hunter. Trey hesitation dribble. Throws it out to DeAndre. He's wide open straight away and makes the three this time. DeAndre Hunter cuts it to 11. 46-35. Boston leads. 7:40 to go, second quarter. Celtics back with Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon fires a three, and he misses. The rebound high in the air. Clint Capella gets it. Out he goes to Trey Young. Trey comes up across on the right wing this time. Quinn Snyder directing traffic out there as Trey dribbles to the head of the key. Now he backs up, swallowed up, gets it out to DeAndre. Head of the key jumper, DeAndre Hunter is way short, barely skimmed the rim. And now Malcolm Brogdon has it. Brogdon comes up on the left wing. Brogdon bouncing way outside with it. Now stops his dribble. Gets it in the lane to White. White goes right through and lays it in. White cut right to the basket. And it's 48-35. Hawks trailing. They've had too many layups, the Celtics have, for the Hawks' liking. And now in it comes to DeJounte Murray. 7 minutes to go, second quarter. Celtics lead by 13 as DeJounte now goes in the middle. Sadiq Bey didn't shoot it, goes back out now to DeJounte. DeJounte drives the lane, high off the glass, no good. Rebound is going to be chased down, though, by Sadiq Bey. Gets it to DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre double pumps, triple pumps, goes up, and a foul on the play. The Celtics were yelling for a travel. Robert Williams just picked up his second foul. And that's the fourth against the Celtics, so they will be over the limit the rest of the quarter. And DeAndre Hunter will get to shoot a couple here. He's 4 of 6 in the series. 48-35, Boston leading. And DeAndre's free throw is good. Mike Muscala goes out as Tatum is back in. I don't know what that was all about. Maybe Tatum had to tie his shoe or whatever. I don't know. And here's DeAndre's second is good. So DeAndre Hunter hits 2. He's in double figures with 10. It's 48-37. Boston leads by 11. And we've got 6:40 to go. We are in the second quarter. Malcolm Brogdon brings it up. Brogdon comes across left side. Now he goes in the middle, wide open. The three-pointer by Tatum is short. The rebound taken there by the Hawks. Then it goes out of bounds. Off of the Hawks. Wait a minute. Tyler Ford got that absolutely wrong. And he said, oh, wait a minute. My bad. I forgot to put away my autograph book that I wanted to get the Celtics to sign. And I pointed the wrong way. So he puts the autograph book away now. And the Hawks will put it in play. Trey Young will bring it up. 6:25 to go, second quarter. Trey dribbles, shoots a 3. Misses another 3. My goodness. And now Jaylen Brown back on the right wing. He's going to shoot a 3. And he makes it. So there's a 6-point swing on a bad 3 and a good 3. Jaylen Brown has 5 points. Hawks down 51-37. Now Trey back again. He drives this time. Throws it in the corner. DeAndre Hunter, left side 3 is good. DeAndre knocks down his third of the game. And the Hawks are back to within 11. 51-40. Clock ticks, 5:47 to go, second quarter. Jaylen Brown in the middle to Derek White. White gets a pick from Brogdon. Now White, guarded by Trey Young out there. White pulls up, shoots a 3, misses. Long rebound, Clint Capella. He gets it now where it's DeJounte Murray. 5.5 to go in the second. Hawks down by 11 with the ball. Now DeJounte out there behind a pick by Clint Capella. Gets it out to Trey. Trey on the right side. Trey drives, throws it in the corner. Sadiq Bey, right side 3 is no good. Rebound taken away by Robert Williams. Williams gets it up to Jaylen Brown. Brown goes down the lane, scoops it up, been around the rim and in. Celtics take advantage of every missed shot. And the Hawks are going to call a timeout here. Every time the Hawks miss a shot, the Celtics come right down the floor and score. So the timeout taken by the Hawks here. It comes with 5:10 to go, second quarter. Boston 53, Atlanta 40, Hawks Radio Network.
At NerdWallet, we often see people blocked when making financial decisions. Take Harold.
Coach, these credit card offers, they're everywhere.
Harold, look, it's tough out there, but you have got this. With NerdWallet on your team, you will make the smartest play with side-by-side comparisons of top credit cards.
Whoa, a card that rewards me for buying sports gear. Let's go get that cash back, team.
NerdWallet, the smartest decision for all your financial decisions.
With your choice of select sandwich, nugs, fries, and a drink, Wendy's $5 Biggie Bag is your go-to. Your nugget wingman. Your hot and crispy fry co-pilot.
Just like us. We're like the bag boys.
What?
Bag boys, bag boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when we bring your food?
For a deal you can count on, bet on Biggie and choose wisely. Choose Wendy's.
Bag boys, bag boys.
U.S. price participation may vary. Includes choice of double-stacked JDC or crispy chicken sandwich with 4-piece nugs, junior fry, and small soft drink. Third-party delivery pricing may be higher.
I'm attorney Ken Nugent.
And I'm Hall of Famer Dominique Wilkins.
I'm proud to be teaming up with the Atlanta Hawks Foundation to provide scholarship for kids to attend basketball camp.
The mission of the Atlanta Hawks Foundation is to help Atlanta's youth learn life skills through basketball.
Check out AtlantaHawks.com in the community section.
Get involved.
Ken Nugent, proud partner of the Atlanta Hawks.
Call 1-800-CALL-KEN, spokesperson for Kenneth S. Nugent, PC Attorneys at Law, 1355 Peachtree Street Northeast, Suite 1000, Atlanta, Georgia 30309.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal, the sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us on the roads that unite us. With nearly 6,000 stores and over 17,000 auto care centers, Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
Now, back to more of today's game
on the Hawks Radio Network.
5:10 to go before halftime. The Hawks trail the Celtics by a score of 53-40. With a win this evening, the Hawks will come back home later this week for Game 6 on Thursday. Join us at the award-winning State Farm Arena to watch Trae Young and DeJounte Murray continue the series against the Boston Celtics. Limited tickets remain. Secure your spot now by visiting Hawks.com/playoffs. You talked about it a couple times so far, Steve, but Celtics definitely trying to get to the hole. 22 points in the paint so far. Hawks only 12.
Yeah, that's been big. The Celtics have made an effort to go right at the basket tonight. That might be one of their biggest adjustments that they've made. So it's 53-40. The Hawks down by 13. They've trailed by as many as 14. They led 3-0. That was the only time the Hawks have led so far. See, Max Fried is being interviewed by Lauren Jabara over there on TV. He deserved better today. He went 7 innings, shutout baseball, and then the bullpen let him down in the 8th and 9th. It was good to see Max Fried back, though. Fine form. So now the Hawks have it out of the timeout, and it's going to be brought up by Trae Young. 5 minutes to go in the quarter. Trae dribbles down the lane. He goes in the lane. Floater is good, and he got fouled on the play. Boy, the Hawks needed that. Trae gets the floater to fall. John Collins is back in the game. So it'll be Trae at the line. And the free throw is no good again. Oh, he's missed 2 free throws in this game. 53-42, Hawks down by 11. Trae was 15 of 19 coming in. Now a foul away from the ball. DeAndre Hunter just picked up his second foul. Second foul against the Hawks. 4:50 to go, second quarter. So now the Celtics will put it in play, and they get it into Derek White. White out on the right wing. White gets doubled and stolen. Then he gets it back. White still dribbling now, 3 seconds, too. He goes over to Tatum. Tatum has to force it up, and he misses. The rebound taken there by Clint Capella. And the Hawks have it down by 11. Now it's Trae Young in the middle. Trae behind a pick. Trae drives the lane. Trae's pass at the corner. DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre fakes and drives. 2-point floater is good. DeAndre cuts the lead down to 9. It's 53-44. 4:18 to go, second quarter. And now Derek White comes back. The crowd into it, yelling defense. They go up high to Williams. Robert Williams, way outside to Tatum. Tatum underneath to a wide open Derek White, but he gets bottled up. He's in the lane forever. That should be a 3-second call. It is. It took them about 7 seconds to call a 3-second call, but they finally called it. They were going 1 Boston Celtics, 2 Boston Celtics championships. Oh, my goodness. The Hawks do get it back, though. They finally called it. And now coming back, it's Trae Young. 3:58 to go in the quarter. Trae behind the pick. Now he dribbles. He thought about it, didn't shoot it. Now he gets out to John Collins. A straightaway 3 is good. There you go. Johnny Collins knocks down the 3. And the Hawks have cut it to 6. 53-47. 3:40 to go in the quarter. John's first basket of the game. Smart back in. He goes to Tatum for a 3, and he misses it. It's high in the air, and John Collins grabs it. He goes now to DeJounte Murray. Here comes DeJounte. 3:28 to go in the quarter. DJ on the right wing this time. He gets pushed. He gets it underneath. Clint Capella goes up. No good. Rebound loose. No foul. Rebound Williams. Williams gets it to Tatum. Tatum comes across. Tatum drives. Tatum down the lane. He goes up, blocked by Clint Capella. And here comes DeJounte Murray. 3-on-1. Gets it down to DeAndre Hunter. He jams! And the Hawks have cut it down to 4. 53-49. The crowd on their feet with that slam dunk by DeAndre Hunter. Celtics will bring it up now with Jaylen Brown. Listen to this crowd. Now Jaylen Brown has it. Brown out on the right wing. Gets it up top to Smart. Smart drives down the lane, throws it in the corner. Now they go out to Al Horford for a 3, and he misses. The rebound loose. The Celtics will save it out to Al Horford. Now he goes in the corner. Smart fakes. Smart drives. Smart underneath to Williams. Williams up and in, and a foul. Hawks couldn't get the rebound. And Robert Williams scores. Foul on John Collins. So now Williams with a chance here and a 3-point play with 2:37 to go until halftime. Hawks had it down to 4 after being down by 14. Now Williams will try to complete the 3-point play. And his free throw is good. So it's 56-49. Hawks down by 7 again. And now Trae Young comes back. Trae dribbles in the middle. And a whistle. What is this for? Oh, it's a hack of Clint. Al Horford fouled Clint Capella.
Over the limit.
It's hack a Capella time. So Clint Capella, who's 0 for 2 in the series, is at the line now for 2. And his first is on the way. And good. There you go, Clint. 56-50. Hawks trail. DeJounte Murray talking to Clint right now. Gives a little pat on the chest. As Clint will shoot the second. And it's on the way. And it's good. He made them both. So he made them pay on that one. And it's 56-51. The Hawks trail by 5. And now the Celtics back with Marcus Smart. Smart comes across left side. Picked up by Trae Young out there. Now Marcus Smart dribbling behind a pick. Now he goes over to Tatum. Left corner, Tatum. 2-pointer good. 58-51. Hawks down by 7. 2:12 to go in the quarter. Here's Trae Young back. Trae drives. Trae out to John Collins. Another straightaway 3 is wide right. The rebound comes out to DeAndre Hunter, though. Now he gets it out to DeJounte Murray. DeJounte dribbles into the lane. He gets knocked around and he gets it back. Now he gets it knocked out of bounds off of DeJounte. That's a big turnover. 1:55 to go in the second quarter. Hawks down by 7, 58-51. Now Al Horford will put it in play. And he gets it into Marcus Smart. Smart coming up. Trae almost stole it. Now Trae right on him again. Marcus Smart down the lane, though, puts it up and in. So now it's a 9-point game. 60-51. Celtics lead. Trae Young way outside with it now against Marcus Smart. Trae behind the pick. Trae drives. He gets fouled. They say no shot. Celtics are over the limit, though. So Trae will go to the line.
It's first. Boston has too many fouls.
Trae's 1 for 3 from the line tonight.
Trae Young at the line. Shooting 2.
And his first here is good. Trae's got 9 assists on the night to go along with his 9 points now. And he'll try to cut it down to 7 again. And he does. So Trae Young hits the 2 free throws. 60-53, Boston leads. A minute and 34 to go in the second quarter. Jaylen Brown picks it up. Now he'll bring it up, leave it for Smart. Marcus Smart. Stolen by Trae, but then it goes out of bounds. Trae took it right away from him from behind him. Now Marcus Smart's yelling at Jaylen Brown. And now Jaylen Brown to put it in play. And he gets it to Smart. Smart at midcourt. He just went, they called a foul on the Hawks on Trae. It's only the first in the last 2 minutes. It's not a shooting foul. Oh, boy, I don't know about that. Now in play it comes to Smart. Smart dribbling up top. Marcus Smart gets the high pick from Tatum. Goes over to Tatum. Tatum on the left side. Shoulder down. He stepped out of bounds. So it'll be Hawks ball. 1:18 to go, second quarter.
Let's go, Hawks!
Now Trae Young to put it in play. Gets it into DeJounte Murray. DeJounte across in the middle. Behind the pick. Now he dribbles back the other way. Still behind the line. Goes in the corner. John Collins fakes and drives. John in the lane. Little right-hander is no good. Oh, my goodness. The rebound taken there by Williams. Williams gets it out to Jaylen Brown. Under a minute to go in the quarter. Jaylen Brown lost it. Now it's going to be loose, and it's picked up by Clint Capella. He gets it to Trae Young. Here comes Trae across. Trae driving. Trae down the lane. He puts it up and got it blocked. Rebound taken by DeJounte Murray for a three, and it's no good. Oh, and the rebound taken there by Smart. Smart up ahead to Brown. Brown's ahead of the field. He'll go in and jam. There was a 3 and a 2, both missed by the Hawks that could have cut it to 5 or 4, and the Celtics get a layup out of it. And now it's 62-53. Trae back in the corner. Now they get it to DeJounte. A floater is off the rim, no good. Boy, DeJounte doesn't miss that one often. 24 seconds to go in the quarter. Celtics up by 9. Now Jaylen Brown will use up as much time as possible. Both sides are over the limit on fouls. Brown holds it outside now with 7 on the 24. Brown starts to dribble. Now he backs up, throws it over. Smart, three-pointer. It's good, and he got fouled on the play. That is the worst possible thing that could have happened for the Hawks. They were down by 4 at one time, and they had the ball with a chance to cut it down to 5 or 4 again. Instead, a chance at a 4-point play now for the Celtics, and they will be up by 13. The Hawks are going to call time. I think they may challenge. They are going to challenge this. I don't blame Quinn Snyder, because this is a total game changer here. I mean, this is a 4-point swing. It was 62 to 53. The Hawks were down by 9, and now they could be down by.
The ruling on the floor is a defensive foul on Capella. Atlanta is challenging the ruling on the floor.
So the Hawks are challenging. So we'll wait and see what they come up with here. We told you that Michael Smith and Justin Van Dyne are the 2 officials that are in the replay center in Secaucus. Let's pause here 10 seconds. Station ID, Hawks Radio Network.
This is the game.
Live from the Kia Studios.
The Atlanta Hawks play here.
WZGC and WZGC HD1 Atlanta. Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
Well, they're still looking at it. You know, Marcus Smart is very good at taking a dive. He's one of the best at that in the league, of trying to flop and draw fouls. So they're bringing the third official over now. You know, I think even if they don't call this a foul, they may count the basket anyway. I think. You know, if they take the foul away, they still get the 3-point basket, I believe. So now Zach Zarba is out there talking to the other 2. We have 3.5 to go in the second quarter, by the way, as they discuss this. The Hawks got it down to 4. It was 53 to 49. So the Celtics now have gone on a 12-4 run here to end the second quarter. And it could be a 13-4 run if they let this stand. So now they're going back to the replay screen. Are they going to figure out the time or whatever now, I guess, maybe? So all of this coming with 3.5 seconds to go in the second quarter. Zach Zarba is the lead official. It's taking them a long time to decide what they're going to do here. And now he goes back and speaks to the other two again as they put the headsets down. It's a long discussion. Here comes Zach Zarba now.
After review, the ruling on the floor has been overturned as the right leg of Smart went out. There's marginal contact. Therefore, the ruling is a no call. Your score the basket. 3 points for Boston. It's Atlanta basketball.
So it's not a 4-point play. It's a 3-point play. I think they darn near came close to calling that an offensive foul, maybe, on Marcus Smart. So Clint doesn't get charged with the foul. Marcus Smart does hit a 3, though. So it's 65-53. The Celtics are up by 12. So after all of that, the Hawks only have lopped off 2 points off that Celtic 14-point lead. And they have 3.5 seconds to go all the way up the floor now. DeAndre Hunter will put it in play in the backcourt. So they counted the 3-point basket. So it'll be DeAndre Hunter to put it in play. They just came over to the table, told him to turn off the green light. So now DeAndre will put it in play. 3.5 seconds to go in the quarter. He looks to get in. He goes to Trey. Trey dribbles with 2 seconds. 1. And that'll be the end of the quarter. He dropped it out of bounds. So they never got a shot off on that 3.5 seconds left. So after all of that, the Hawks were down by as many as 14. They battled all the way back to get it to within 4. And they had some more chances. But at the end of the half, the Celtics are up by 12. So your score at halftime here in Atlanta, it is the Celtics 65 and the Hawks 53. Andy's going to be back with halftime in a moment. Hawks Radio Network.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay here on the Hawks Beat, asking fans who will be this year's MVP.
That's gotta be the Maverick.
The new truck from Ford?
Yeah, it's versatile, agile, and when it comes to fuel efficiency, it really ups your game.
Because it's a hybrid, right?
The first ever standard full hybrid pickup.
Now that's MVP material.
The 2022 Ford Maverick pickup is redefining what's possible.
Just like our Hawks. Learn more at your local Ford dealer, proud sponsor of the Atlanta Hawks.
It takes heart to win, and the Atlanta Hawks have what it takes. That's why every Atlanta Hawk proudly wears the ShareCare jersey patch on their chest. But you are the heart of this team. We need you to show some heart to help Atlanta win on and off the court. Join the Hawks and ShareCare on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Go to sharecare.com/heart.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal, the sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us on the roads that unite us. With nearly 6,000 stores and over 17,000 auto care centers, Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
He shoots, he scores. Whether we're at home in my bear cave or at the arena with my buddy Harry the Hawk, my family and I love watching Hawks basketball. And Scana Energy is part of all the action as the official natural gas partner of the Atlanta Hawks. So get fired up, Atlanta, as our home team defends the house this season. Let's go, Hawks. Sign up with Scana today and get up to $100. Call 877-GO-SCANA or visit scanaenergy.com/Hawks and use promo code Hawks for details. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply.
And that's the end of the half.
It's halftime.
And this is our Hawks halftime show with Mike Conti
Breaking down the first half of today's game
on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
Here's Mike Conti.
Well, the Hawks find themselves down by 12 at halftime here at home, State Farm Arena, game 4. It's the Boston Celtics, 65-53. The Celtics leading at the half. Competitive first half. I understand the 12-point margin certainly is sizable, but some really good stuff from the Hawks at times. Certainly some frustrating moments as well. The way that half ended, probably the most frustrating. Now, good for Quinn Snyder for challenging the foul call, winning it. It took a point off the board for Boston. It also takes a foul away from Clint Capella, which may prove valuable down the stretch. They've only got one. But nonetheless, they win the challenge, maybe stemmed a little bit of the momentum. Unfortunately, the Hawks couldn't get a shot off of their own to end the half. Really good first half performance from DeAndre Hunter. 17 points on 6 of 8 shooting, 3 for 4 from downtown, 2 rebounds as well. Just really aggressive play and honestly making open shots too. I mean, DeAndre Hunter's had a lot of really nice looks because of ball movement and Trey finding him and DeJounte finding him, and he's knocked those shots down. So hopefully we see more of that from him. Trae Young with 10 first half points, 3 of 10 shooting. Not the best shooting night thus far, but still active and spreading the ball around. 9 assists in the first half for Trae. 11 first half points for DeJounte Murray as well. Not the prettiest half we've ever seen from John Collins. Just 1 field goal made. He did make 1 3 that he attempted, but 1 of 7, 3 points. Really looked like kind of struggling with the flow of things early in the first quarter. So hopefully John Collins can sort of gather himself at halftime and come out of a bit of a better second half. As for the Celtics, led in scoring by Derek White in the first half, 15 points for him. It's good to see the Hawks sort of contain him in Game 3 the other night on Friday. He's already surpassed his Game 3 total, 15 first half points. Jason Tatum with 13 points. Jaylen Brown with 9. Also Malcolm Brogdon, who's being booed every time he touches the basketball. He had 9 first half points off the bench for the Boston Celtics. All right, we'll come back, take a look around the rest of the NBA. 2 really good playoff games played earlier. Tell you about the game to close things out tonight as well. We'll be back. Hawks down 65-53 at halftime on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
Ready to bank at a place where your success and the success of your local community matters? Look no further than Georgia Zone. As a not-for-profit financial institution, Georgia Zone offers better rates, fewer fees, and the assurance of knowing that you and your goals are what matter most. Whether you're looking for a checking account with all the perks, a low-rate credit card, or even an auto loan, Georgia Zone can help. To learn more, visit georgiazone.org. Georgia Zone Credit Union. Banking on purpose. Georgia Zone is federally insured by the NCUA.
The BMW i4 M50. It's 100% electric and 100% BMW. Experience the power of over 500 horses stampeding at a whisper as BMW M-engineered handling takes you through every twist and turn. The complete suite of intuitive technology keeps you connected. The pure performance keeps your heart racing. The BMW i4 M50. Silence has never said so much. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine.
Planet Fitness is the one and only judgment-free zone. That means for just $10 a month, you can work out at your own pace and just do you. However you want, whenever you want. Get free fitness training and tons of cardio and strength equipment, plus a totally friendly staff for just $10 a month with absolutely no judgment. We want you to be you for just $10 a month. Come in for a free tour or join online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness is the official fitness partner of your Atlanta Hawks. Join now for just $10 a month.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
Hello, I'm George Washington, the founder of our country, and also the face on the big bill scratchers from the Georgia Lottery, along with my homies Jefferson, Lincoln, Hamilton. Oh, if only we had big bill scratchers back then with a chance to win up to $1 million. We would have been, as the young people say, party animals!
They're back, and they brought their money. Win up to $1 million on the Big Bills family of scratchers from the Georgia Lottery. Play responsibly.
We have reached halftime.
Back to more of our halftime show
With Mike Conti on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
The Hawks trail the Celtics 65-53 at the half here at State Farm Arena, halftime of Game 4. Hawks trail the series as well by a score of like 2-1 after winning on Friday. One other note from the first half, really big part of the win on Friday night was the bench play. 44 points from the guys off the bench on Friday night, only 10 first half points. Sadiq Bey had 5, Bogi Bogdanovic had 3, Jalen Johnson had 2, and then Onyeka Okongwu had 0 points on 0 of 2 shooting. So if the Hawks are going to play their way back into this game, those guys in the second unit certainly going to have to be a big part of it. And as for the rest of the games around the league today, 4 games in total, 1 yet to start. The Nuggets and the Timberwolves tonight on TNT, 9:30 after this Hawks game wraps up. The Nuggets win. They sweep the Timberwolves right out of the playoffs. The Knicks won earlier in the early game, 102-93 over the Cavs. They lead that series 3-1 now, so they're 1 win away from bumping the Cavs out in the first round. Jalen Brunson with a great performance for the Knicks, 29 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. The Knicks just look really tough. And the Cavs bounced back in game 2 and played well, but have not looked like themselves. Credit to the Knicks for the way that they've played. Great game earlier this afternoon in San Francisco as well, as the Warriors tied the series up with the Kings 2-2, 126-125. The Warriors won that one. If you haven't seen it, Steph Curry called a timeout with about 45 seconds left for Golden State. They didn't have any timeouts. So that means shots and the ball for the Sacramento Kings. They make the free throw, they get the ball, they make a 3, so they cut the score to 1, get a stop, call a timeout with 10 seconds to go, and unfortunately for them, could not make the 3-point shot that would have won them the game. So they lose, series tied. Both teams have won both of their home games, and the series shifts back to Sacramento. Wouldn't be surprised to see that series go 7 games. All right, we'll come back. We'll listen to the first half highlights courtesy of Steve Holman right after this on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
The all-electric BMW iX M60. It's 100% electric and 100% BMW. Sustainably crafted, sporty, and equipped with a complete suite of intuitive technology, all with a range of up to 280 miles. With iconic BMW M handling and exquisite attention to detail, the BMW iX M60 is electricity in its ultimate form. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine.
Hello, I'm George Washington, the founder of our country, and also the face on the big bill scratchers from the Georgia Lottery, along with my homies Jefferson, Lincoln, Hamilton. Oh, if only we had big bill scratchers back then with a chance to win up to $1 million. We would have been, as the young people say, party animals!
They're back, and they brought their money. Win up to $1 million on the Big Bills family of scratchers from the Georgia Lottery. Play responsibly.
Ready to bank at a place where your success and the success of your local community matters? Look no further than Georgia Zone. As a not-for-profit financial institution, Georgia Zone offers better rates, fewer fees, and the assurance of knowing that you and your goals are what matter most. Whether you're looking for a checking account with all the perks, a low-rate credit card, or even an auto loan, Georgia Zone can help. To learn more, visit georgiazone.org. Georgia Zone Credit Union. Banking on purpose. Georgia Zone is federally insured by the NCUA.
Planet Fitness is the one and only judgment-free zone. That means for just $10 a month, you can work out at your own pace and just do you, however you want, whenever you want. Get free fitness training and tons of cardio and strength equipment, plus a totally friendly staff for just $10 a month with absolutely no judgment. We want you to be you for just $10 a month. Come in for a free tour or join online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness is the official fitness partner of your Atlanta Hawks. Join now for just $10 a month.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
We have reached halftime.
Back to more of our halftime show
With Mike Conti on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
The Hawks trail the Celtics by 12 at the half, 65-53. Let's take a listen back to the way the first half highlights sounded, courtesy of Steve Holman.
Trey goes baseline, throws it in the corner. DeAndre Hunter's open, and he hits the 3. Boy, the Hawks need that. They need DeAndre Hunter tonight. And he knocks down the 3, and the Hawks jump out on top here, 3-0. The pass in the corner goes to DeAndre Hunter, back to Trey. Now out to DeJounte. A right side 3 is good again. DeJounte Murray knocks down his second 3, and the Hawks take the lead, 11-9. Lyle throws a pass left side where it goes out to Tatum. Tatum backs into the lane. Throws up a right-hander, and it's off the rim and bounces in. Tatum's got 7. It's 16-11 now. Celtics by 5. Now DeAndre Hunter on the right wing. Dribbles to the lane. Goes down the lane. 14-footer is good. DeAndre cuts the lead to 8. 21-13. 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Now the Hawks have it. Bogey. Left corner 3 is good. Boy, the Hawks needed that. Bogey Bogdanovich gets the 3-pointer. It's 33-22. Trey goes behind the pick. Dribbles right. Now backs up. Shoots another 3. And he makes this one. Trey gets the three-pointer to fall, and it's 35-25. Hawks down by 10. Spins, turns, forces one up, and it rattles in. Jalen Johnson gets his first two. It's 40-30. Hawks down by 10 again. Trey hesitation dribble. Throws it out to DeAndre. He's wide open straight away and makes the three this time. DeAndre Hunter cuts it to 11. 46-35. Boston leads. And now Jaylen Brown back on the right wing. He's going to shoot a three. And he makes it. So there's a 6-point swing on a bad three and a good three. Jaylen Brown has 5 points. Hawks down 51-37. DeAndre fakes the drive. 2-point floater is good. DeAndre cuts the lead down to 9. It's 53-44. Trey behind the pick. Now he dribbles. He thought about it, didn't shoot it. Now he gets out to John Collins. A straightaway three is good. There you go. Johnny Collins knocks down the three. And the Hawks have cut it to 6. 53-47. And it's still good. Oh, and the rebound taken there by Smart. Smart up ahead to Brown. Brown's ahead of the field. He'll go in and jam. And now it's 62-53. So your score at halftime here in Atlanta, it is the Celtics 65 and the Hawks 53.
We'll get you back to second half action right after this on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay here on the Hawks Beat, asking fans who will be this year's MVP.
That's gotta be the Maverick.
The new truck from Ford?
Yeah, it's versatile, agile, and when it comes to fuel efficiency, it really ups your game.
Because it's a hybrid, right?
The first ever standard full hybrid pickup.
Now that's MVP material.
The 2022 Ford Maverick pickup is redefining what's possible.
Just like our Hawks. Learn more at your local Ford dealer, proud sponsor of the Atlanta Hawks.
It takes heart to win, and the Atlanta Hawks have what it takes. That's why every Atlanta Hawk proudly wears the ShareCare jersey patch on their chest. But you are the heart of this team. We need you to show some heart to help Atlanta win on and off the court. Join the Hawks and ShareCare on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Go to sharecare.com/heart.
He shoots, he scores. Whether we're at home in my bear cave or at the arena with my buddy Harry the Hawk, my family and I love watching Hawks basketball. And Scana Energy is part of all the action as the official natural gas partner of the Atlanta Hawks. So get fired up, Atlanta, as our home team defends the house this season. Let's go, Hawks. Sign up with Scana today and get up to $100. Call 877-GO-SCANA or visit scanaenergy.com/Hawks and use promo code Hawks for details. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal, the sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. With nearly 6,000 stores and over 17,000 auto care centers, Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
This copyrighted broadcast of the National Basketball Association may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA.
Now, back to the game.
On the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
And welcome back again to State Farm Arena, downtown Atlanta, where we're getting set for second half action between the Hawks and the Celtics. Game number 4 of the best-of-7 series. The Celtics lead the series 2-1, and they lead game 4 65-53 as we head into the third quarter. It was 35-25. Boston was up by 10 at the end of the first quarter, and now by 12, 65-53 at halftime. The Celtics did open up a 14-point lead. The Hawks cut it down to 4, but now it's 12 again, and Boston has the ball to start the third quarter because the Hawks won the opening tip. And now it's Derek White, the Celtics left to right in the second half, out to Jaylen Brown. Brown dribbles towards the lane, now steps back for a two-pointer, and it's off the rim, no good. Rebound is chased, and we're going to get a foul called against Marcus Smart as he went crashing in for the rebound. So it'll be Hawks ball. Marcus Smart a little slow to get up. Maybe all that flopping is catching up to him. Hawks down by 12. And they have the ball now for the first time in the third quarter. Trae Young brings it up across. Trae dribbles left, goes baseline, now back the other way behind a pick. Trey goes down the lane, scoops it up, and around the rim and out. Rebound, Clint Capella, though, up and got fouled. Boy, Trey has missed a lot of layups. So have the rest of the Hawks in this game. Trey is now 3 for 10. White picks up the foul. And Clint Capella will go back to the free throw line. He was 2 for 2 in the first half when they used the Hacka Capella. His first here is good. So the Hawks down by 11 now, 65-54. Hawks need something good here to get the crowd into it in the third quarter. The second one rolls in. So Clint makes them both. 65-55. Boston up by 10 as Derek White will bring it across. We're just underway in the third quarter. White bouncing up top behind a pick. Now dribbles down the lane. Goes right through with a pass. Stolen. Taken by John Collins. Up he goes now to Trey Young. Trey across in the middle. Trey stutter step. Drives the lane. Passes underneath and a slam dunk by Clint Capella on an alley-oop. Hawks have cut it to 8. 65-57. And now Al Horford will leave it for Marcus Smart. Smart lets the ball roll before he picks it up. The clock is ticking. That's why he let it roll. And now he picks it up. He gets it across in the middle. Marcus Smart now dribbling way out there with it. Goes down the lane. 14-footer is good. Smart's got 10. Celtics lead by 10. 67-57. And DeJounte Murray now in the left corner goes to DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre fakes. Now he shoots a three from the corner, and he makes the three. DeAndre Hunter hits another three. 67-59. Celtics lead is down to 8. DeAndre having his best game of the series for sure. And now Marcus Smart back with it. He dribbles in the middle. He shoots a three, and he misses. The rebound taken by DeJounte Murray. Goes across to Trey Young on the right side. Trey drives. Trey goes right into the lane. Now throws it back to DeJounte. He goes down the lane. Underneath, Clint Capella jams it home again. And the Hawks have cut it down to 6. 67-61. 9:50 to go in the third quarter. Now it's Derek White. White comes across in the middle against Trey Young. White gets a high pick from Al Horford. Now White dribbles left. Back down the lane. He goes, nobody home. Throws it in the corner, though, to Marcus Smart, who shoots a three, and he makes it. And now it's 70-61. The Hawks down by 9 again. And it's back to DeJounte Murray on the left wing. DJ dribbling outside now gets an offensive foul called on Clint Capella. That was not helpful. 70-61. Celtics lead by 9. And now it'll be Derek White to bring it back. White under the key. Now backs up behind the line. Goes over to Tatum. And here's an offensive foul against the Celtics. Right back the other way. I think it's on Al Horford. That's his second offensive foul of the game. He's got 3 overall. Nine minutes to go, third quarter. Hawks have the ball now, down by 9. DeJounte Murray drives against Tatum. He gets it blocked by Tatum and out of bounds. So it'll still be Hawks ball, 12 on the 24. 8:58 to go, third quarter. And DeAndre Hunter will put it in play under the basket. DeAndre looking, gets it over now. Clint Capella way outside. In the middle it goes Trey Young. Trey behind the pick. Trey alley-oop, and Clint jams it home again. Hawks have come out in the third with the alley-oops, and the Hawks trail by 7, 70-63. Back now comes Brown. Brown trying to drive. He goes down the lane. Left-hander off the glass and in. Hawks down by 9 again, 72-63. Trey Young coming back. Trey drives down the lane. Trey turns. Little right-hander is around the rim and in. 72-65. Hawks down by 7. Trying to hang in here in the third quarter. Trying to cut into that lead. Now Jaylen Brown left wing. Brown had it knocked away. And he gets it back. Now he walked, but they didn't call it. They get it out now to White. White spinning into the lane. White lost it. DeAndre Hunter goes way up ahead to Trey Young. Trey's ahead of the field. He lays it up and got it blocked. And it's goaltending. Brown blocked it, but it's goaltending. And the Hawks have cut it to 5. 72-67. Brown back in it now, and here comes Marcus Smart. 8 minutes to go in the third. Smart Driving down the lane. Floater is off the rim, no good. Rebound chased down by Al Horford. Now they get it back outside to Tatum. Tatum now dribbles right behind his back to Smart. Smart in the middle. Smart fakes. Fakes again. Now he drives down the lane, high off the glass and in. 74-67. Hawks down by 7 again. DeJounte Murray back on the left wing. In the middle, he goes to DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre drives down the lane. He lays it up, and no good, no foul. He got knocked to the floor. And now the Celtics back with Tatum. Tatum goes down the lane. Tatum gets fouled on the play, and he'll go to the line to shoot a couple. Tatum yelling at the officials. The 3 officials are now huddling. And they're gonna look at it, I guess. They're sending both sides to the bench. And I guess they're going to look at this. Big play in the game right now, 74-67.
Plays under review to see if it meets the criteria for a flagrant foul.
So they're going to look at it and decide whether it's a flagrant foul. This comes with 7:28 to go in the third quarter, and the Celtics leading 74-67. Zach Zarba is the lead official. Looked like Trey got a hold of his arm, but I think he was going for the ball. Tatum kind of exaggerated his fall a little bit, I think, to make it look worse than it was. We'll see, though. It seems like they're pretty liberal with these flagrant calls. So they continue to look at it. Trey's the one who got him first on the arm, but I think he was going for the ball. But, hey, who knows these days on these flagrant foul calls. And now the 3 officials have left the headsets, and now they're out talking to each other. It's a big play in the game. This would be 2 shots in the ball for Boston. And now Zach Zarba's put the headset back on again. We've had a couple of these long replays here tonight. And now here comes Zach Zarba.
After review, the illegal contact by Young is unnecessary to a vulnerable player. If the pull down is upgraded to a flagrant foul, penalty 1.
So it's a flagrant 1 against Trey. So that'll mean Tatum will get 2 shots, and then they get the ball back. Trey's first foul of the night. So Jason Tatum will shoot 2. The Hawks had it down to 72-67. And now it's 74, and Tatum gets 2 shots and the ball. Jason Tatum tonight is 4 for 4. Celtics are 8 for 8 from the line. Tatum's first is good. Now he'll get 1 more, and they'll get the ball back. Quinn Snyder talking to Zach Zarba about it. Tatum's second is good. So now the Celtics get to keep the ball. And they're up by 9. So they'll put it in play now with Tatum. Gets it into Robert Williams. Williams hands it out to Tatum. Now an offensive foul going to be called on Robert Williams. It's interesting. Hawks get it right back. Trailing by 9, 76-67. Trey pushes it up. Trey stutter step, drops it, picks it up. Now he holds it, gets it out to DeAndre Hunter, back to Trey. Trey driving. Trey goes by White, throws it up off the glass, and around the rim, no good. Rebound taken there by Williams. Williams gets it out to White. White gets it over to Brown. Brown down the lane. A reverse is good. So there's a 4-point swing again. A missed layup and then a made layup. 78-67, Hawks down by 11. Back the other way, DeJounte Murray has it. DeJounte right corner. DeAndre Hunter back to DeJounte. He's guarded by Al Horford this time. DJ pulls up, shoots a little jumper, and makes it. So DeJounte now with 13 points, so the Hawks trail by 9 again. And here's Jaylen Brown, right wing. Brown gets it outside to White. 6.5 to go in the third quarter. Now it's Tatum. Tatum, 9 on the 24. Goes behind a pick. Dribbles left. Now fires a three, and he misses. The rebound taken by DeJounte Murray. DeJounte comes across. Hawks down by 9. In the middle, Trae Young. Trae drives. Trae to the foul line. Double pumps. Now looks for help. Out to John Collins. Back to Trae. Trae, alley-oop underneath. Too far for John Collins. And the rebound taken away by Williams. Williams gets it to Jaylen Brown. Brown throws it up, and a foul against the Hawks. And we'll get a timeout called here. DeJounte Murray picking up the foul. It's his first. So we get a timeout. 6:06 to go in the third quarter. It's Boston 78, Atlanta 69 on the Hawks Radio Network.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay here on the Hawks Beat, asking fans who will be this year's MVP.
That's gotta be the Maverick.
The new truck from Ford?
Yeah, it's versatile, agile, and when it comes to fuel efficiency, it really ups your game.
Because it's a hybrid, right?
The first ever standard full hybrid pickup.
Now that's MVP material.
The 2022 Ford Maverick pickup is redefining what's possible.
Just like our Hawks. Learn more at your local Ford dealer, proud sponsor of the Atlanta Hawks.
You hearing this? It sounds like
This is playoff basketball.
time to tap into playoff mode. That non-stop, claw your way to the top, give it all you got type of thing. From inside the paint to outside the arena.
Where did this come from?
Everybody's got to get in playoff mode and stay in playoff mode. Every single round. The NBA playoffs presented by Google Pixel continue on ABC, ESPN, TNT, and NBA TV.
It takes heart to win, and the Atlanta Hawks have what it takes. That's why every Atlanta Hawk proudly wears the ShareCare jersey patch on their chest. But you are the heart of this team. We need you to show some heart to help Atlanta win on and off the court. Join the Hawks and ShareCare on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Go to sharecare.com/heart. It takes heart to win, and the Atlanta Hawks have what it takes. That's why every Atlanta Hawk proudly wears the ShareCare jersey patch on their chest. But you are the heart of this team. We need you to show some heart to help Atlanta win on and off the court. Join the Hawks and ShareCare on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Go to sharecare.com/heart.
Now, back to the game.
On the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
6:06 to go in the third quarter. The Hawks trailing the Celtics by a score of 78-69. Cheer on the Hawks next season with a stack pack, starting at 10-game packages. Get better savings, playoff priority, a dedicated representative, and much more. Learn more by visiting hawks.com/stack. One thing we were looking for, Steve, in the second half was what adjustments the Hawks would make. Certainly seemed to have found something with Clint Capella rolling. He's got 8 points already in the third quarter, a couple of them on big pick-and-roll dunks.
Right, they've been able to run that very well. Trey's got 14 and 11. He's 5 of 14, though, and 1 for 4 on his threes. The Hawks overall are 8 for 22 on their threes. The Celtics are 10 of 26 on their threes. They're 50% overall on the night. The Hawks are 42. But we were talking during the timeout, during the break here, that you just can't make a mistake against the Celtics. They will make you pay. You miss a layup, they come back down, they get a layup or a three. You turn it over, they'll come down and score again. So the Hawks got it down to 4 late in the first half. It was 53-49. And then here in the third quarter, they did get it down to 5 points at 72-67. But now the Celtics have gone off on another run. And they lead 78-69. And it's a free throw coming here for Jaylen Brown. And he makes the first. And now it's a 10-point game again. We've got 6:06 to go in the third quarter. Jaylen's second is on the way. And it's no good this time, and the Hawks get the rebound with Bogey Bogdanovich, who just came back in. So it's a 10-point game. 6 minutes to go in the third quarter. DeJounte Murray left side over to DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre now makes a move against Tatum. Gets it back outside. And it's DeJounte on the left side. DeJounte dribbles to the left corner with 5. Now he's going to have to hurry. Takes it in the lane. They'll throw it out to John Collins. Buzzer 3 is no good. Rebound, Clint Capella tips it, and then it's picked up and laid in by DeAndre Hunter. That was a fortunate bounce for the Hawks that time. 79-71, Boston leads. 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Tatum back. Tatum dribbling, pushing off. Now he gets it up top to Brown. Brown fakes. Brown drives and a foul against the Hawks on Bogey. They say no shot. Bogey Bogdanovich picks up his second. Bogey's only had 3 shots in this game. He's 1 for 3. Now out it comes to Robert Williams. Williams outside to Jaylen Brown. Brown now with 8 on the 24. Goes behind a pick. And now a whistle and a foul. Bogey fouled him with his head, apparently. Bogey's a little shaken up. They're looking at the replay. They called the foul on Bogey. That's the 4th against the Hawks. He's the one who he fouled him, I guess, with his head. Gee whiz. Gedimitis Petritis. Now Tatum will put it in play. Hawks are over the limit the rest of the quarter, too. Now Brown has it. Brown gets swallowed up, gets it over to Tatum. Tatum up high with 6. Tatum pushed off. Now it's loose on the floor. DeAndre Hunter gets it, and he goes now to DeJounte. DeJounte Murray brings it across on the right wing. DJ goes baseline. Now he drives, spins, and turns. Now he gets it in the middle to Clint Capella. Clint leans, puts it up, and blocked by Robert Williams. Now it's loose, and the Celtics have it. That was a big chance right there. Now here they come again. White, a straightaway 3, and he makes it. They do it every time. They make you pay. You miss a shot, they come back and hit a 3. 5-point turnaround. 82-71, Celtics lead. Now DeJounte back on the left wing. DeJounte Murray kicks it in the corner. Bogey now fakes, gets it in the middle. John Collins. John holds it there. Now he goes left side, back to DeJounte Murray. He shoots the long one, and he makes the 3-pointer. So DeJounte gets that 3-pointer back, and the Hawks trail 82-74. 4:11 to go, third quarter. Hawks looking for a couple of stops here, somehow, some way. And now it's White. Derek White behind the pick. White shoots another 3, and he misses finally, and the rebound taken by DeAndre Hunter. So now he goes to DeJounte Murray. DeJounte dribbling, driving down the lane. Right-hander high off the glass, no good. Clint Capella, the rebound, though, up and got it blocked, and no foul. And they wanted goaltending, the Hawks did that time. And now here's a whistle and a timeout, Celtics. I think he touched the rim. I think somebody pulled down on the rim that time. The Hawks have already used their challenge, so they can't challenge that. So we get a timeout. 3:45 to go. We're in the third quarter. Celtics 82, Hawks 74, Hawks Radio Network.
The all-electric BMW iX M60. It's 100% electric and 100% BMW. Sustainably crafted, sporty, and equipped with a complete suite of intuitive technology, all with a range of up to 280 miles. With iconic BMW M handling and exquisite attention to detail, the BMW iX M60 is electricity in its ultimate form. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine.
Planet Fitness is the one and only judgment-free zone. That means for just $10 a month, you can work out at your own pace and just do you. However you want, whenever you want. Get free fitness training and tons of cardio and strength equipment, plus a totally friendly staff for just $10 a month with absolutely no judgment. We want you to be you for just $10 a month. Come in for a free tour or join online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness is the official fitness partner of your Atlanta Hawks. Join now for just $10 a month.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
Hello, I'm George Washington, the founder of our country, and also the face on the Big Bill scratchers from the Georgia Lottery, along with my homies Jefferson, Lincoln, Hamilton. Oh, if only we had Big Bill scratchers back then with a chance to win up to $1 million. We would have been, as the young people say, Party animals!
They're back, and they brought their money. Win up to $1 million on the Big Bills family of scratchers from the Georgia Lottery. Play responsibly.
Ready to bank at a place where your success and the success of your local community matters? Look no further than Georgia Zone. As a not-for-profit financial institution, Georgia Zone offers better rates, fewer fees, and the assurance of knowing that you and your goals are what matter most. Whether you're looking for a checking account with all the perks, a low-rate credit card, or even an auto loan, Georgia Zone can help. To learn more, visit georgiazone.org. Georgia Zone Credit Union. Banking on purpose. Georgia Zone is federally insured by the NCUA.
Now, back to more of today's game
on the Hawks Radio Network.
3 minutes and 45 seconds to go in the third quarter. The Hawks trailing the Celtics 82-74. Let's look at the Hawk who's showing the most heart and hustle in tonight's game. Tonight, ShareCare Heartbeat of the Team Award winner, DeJounte Murray. Got 6 rebounds, 3 assists, a steal, and a block to go along with 16 points. Solid line from DeJounte so far. That's why he's tonight's Heartbeat of the Team Award winner. Download ShareCare today, the official health app of the Atlanta Hawks.
Well, DeJounte has been, I think, the best player for the Hawks throughout the first 4 games of the series. DeAndre Hunter, though, to his credit, is having his best game of the series. He's got 23 points, and he's been really good. The Hawks are down by 8, though. Every time they get close, something happens. They either miss a layup, they miss a shot, the Celtics come right back, and they make you pay every time. Every time you make a mistake or miss a shot, they're going to make you pay. They're just that good. So it's going to be Celtics ball. Sam Hauser is back in the game now. Onyeka Okongwu has come in for the Hawks. Saddiq Bey is out there as well. And now Hauser to put it in play. And he gets it to Robert Williams. Robert Williams bouncing once. Now looks outside, goes to Brown. Brown goes down the lane again. He lays it up and in again. And the Hawks are down by 10 again. 84-74. That's been the story. Every time you look up, they're down by 10. And now it goes left corner. DeAndre Hunter fakes. Pulls up. 2-pointer is no good. It's tipped up and in, though, by Onyeka Okongwu. So that'll make it 84-76. Hawks down by 8. Can they get a stop or two? 3:15 to go, third quarter. Malcolm Brogdon. There's an offensive foul on Robert Williams again. And that's 4 on Robert Williams. So the Hawks get it back down by 8. See if they can cash in on this. DeJounte Murray to bring it up. DeJounte in the middle, and Onyeka Okongwu. Back to DJ. DeJounte goes over to Bogey. Bogey on the right side. Bogey drives this time. Bogey down the lane. The right-hander is good. He got knocked to the floor and scores. And it's 84-78. Hawks down by 6. Now the Celtics back with Jaylen Brown. Brown, guarded by Saddiq Bey, goes behind the pick. Now Brown drives again. He throws it in the corner. Now they get it back out to Brogdon, who fakes and drives. Brogdon, a pull-up floater, is off the rim and bounces in. And it's 86-78. Hawks down by 8. Now it's DeJounte Murray with 2.5 to go in the third. DeJounte dribbling to the foul line. His floater is no good. Rolled out. That's one he usually makes. Now Brogdon back with it. Malcolm Brogdon goes left side, goes on the baseline, now backs his way in. Turns, fakes, leans, gets it back outside. White, a 3 is no good. The rebound taken there by DeJounte Murray. Hawks still down by 8 with the ball now. 2:10 to go in the third. Left side pass, Saddiq Bey. Saddiq hands it out to DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre fakes, now backs in. Turns, right-hander is good. DeAndre Hunter scores. And the Hawks trail 86-80. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. See if they come up with another stop here. Now it's Brogdon. Back in the middle he goes, Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown outside. Now starts to drive again. He throws it up and good, and a foul on the play against Onyeka Okongwu. Jaylen Brown took it right to the basket. And he's got a chance at a 3-point play here. Onyeka Okongwu picking up his third. Trae Young's coming back in. DeJounte is going to go out for a little break here with 1:43 to go in the third. And Jaylen Brown with a chance at a 3-point play. And his free throw is on the way. And good. Every time the Hawks get it to 6 or 7 or 8, Celtics come right back. It's 9 points now. Here's a left side pass. DeAndre Hunter takes it to the basket and lays it in. They caught them sleeping there a little bit on that time. And it's 89-82. Hawks down by 7. Now it's going to be Marcus Smart to bring it up. He pushed off against Trey. Now he dribbles down the lane, throws it in the corner to Hauser for a 3, and he misses. The rebound, Trey Young. Here comes Trey back. He's pushing it up through the middle now. Trey dribbling, now backs up. Gets a pick from Bogey. Gets it in the corner. DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre back outside to Trey Young. 10 on the 24. Trey drives on Brogdon. Throws it underneath. Onyeka Okongwu lays it up and in. And it's 89-84. The Hawks trail by 5. Under a minute to go, third quarter. Crowd yelling defense as Brogdon comes back. Brogdon left side. Gets it down low now to Williams. Williams double pumps, and it's blocked, but they called a foul on Bogey. Onyeka blocked it, but they called a foul on Bogey Bogdanovic. That's 4 on Bogey now. And Williams will go back to the free throw line. He's 4 for 4 in this game. He had not tried a free throw through the first 3 games. But he's 4 for 4 in this one. It's a 5-point game, 89-84. Williams to shoot 2 here with 47.7 to go in the third quarter. Robert Williams first is good. Now he'll try one more. Celtics are 12 of 13 from the line. Or 13 of 14 now. The Hawks are 11 of 13. And now one more here for Williams. And he misses this one. And the rebound taken by DeAndre Hunter. So the Hawks are down by 6 with the ball here. 40 seconds to go, third quarter. Hawks will also have it to start the fourth. Now Trey Young dribbles left. He got fouled. They say no shot. First in the last 2 minutes. Not a shooting foul. Marcus Smart picks up the foul. It's only the first in the last 2, so the Hawks will get it on the side. And now Grant Williams is coming in. And Robert Williams will go out because he's got 4 fouls. They don't want him to pick up his 5th here in the last 33 seconds. So DeAndre Hunter is going to put it in play near the Celtics bench. And he looks to get it in. He does, and Onyeka Okongwu outside. Hands it off to Bogey Bogdanovic. Bogey now out to Trey Young. Trey dribbling up high, makes a move, fakes and leads, gets it back out to Bogey. A long 3. Bang! Bogey Bogdanovic knocks down a 3, and the Hawks have cut it down to 3. It's 90-87. Bogey knocks down a big 3. Now the Celtics back with Marcus Smart. They can hold for the last shot. 13 seconds to go in the quarter. Smart pushed off against Bogey. They didn't call it. Now Smart dribbling with 7. Now Smart still dribbling. Now tries to drive. He goes down the lane, and he stuffs with 2.2 to go. Here comes Trey. 1 second left. He fires at 3/4, and it's no good. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead heading to the fourth quarter. How in the world they let Marcus Smart drive right down the lane and dunk is beyond me. So we've reached the end of 3 quarters of play here in Atlanta, and it's a 5-point game, and the Hawks have the ball to start the fourth, remember. So at the end of 3, it's the Celtics 92 and the Hawks 87 on the Hawks Radio Network.
He shoots, he scores. Whether we're at home in my bear cave or at the arena with my buddy Harry the Hawk, my family and I love watching Hawks basketball. And Scana Energy is part of all the action as the official natural gas partner of the Atlanta Hawks. So get fired up, Atlanta, as our home team defends the house this season. Let's go, Hawks. Sign up with Scana today and get up to $100. Call 877-GO-SCANA or visit scanaenergy.com/Hawks and use promo code Hawks for details. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay here on the Hawks Beat, asking fans who will be this year's MVP.
That's gotta be the Maverick.
The new truck from Ford?
Yeah, it's versatile, agile, and when it comes to fuel efficiency, it really ups your game.
Because it's a hybrid, right?
The first ever standard full hybrid pickup.
Now that's MVP material.
The 2022 Ford Maverick pickup is redefining what's possible.
Just like our Hawks. Learn more at your local Ford dealer, proud sponsor of the Atlanta Hawks.
It takes heart to win, and the Atlanta Hawks have what it takes. That's why every Atlanta Hawk proudly wears the ShareCare jersey patch on their chest. But you are the heart of this team. We need you to show some heart to help Atlanta win on and off the court. Join the Hawks and ShareCare on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Go to sharecare.com/heart.
Now, back to the game.
On the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
1 quarter to go here at State Farm Arena in Game 4 between the Hawks and the Celtics. The Hawks cut the Celtics lead down to 5 heading into the fourth quarter, 92-87. For Boston, they're led in scoring through 3 quarters by Jaylen Brown. He's got 19. Celtics are shooting 52% from the floor, 37% from 3. As for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter, huge night so far, 27 points for DeAndre Hunter through 3 quarters. Hawks are shooting 45% from the floor, 39% from 3. Also a really nice quarter from Clint Capella. Really nice finish to the quarter from Bogi Bogdanovic. And Steve, some momentum here. I know gave up the bucket at the very end, but a nice little run by the Hawks. Some big shots made. The crowd getting into it. Hopefully an exciting fourth quarter to come.
Yeah, we've got another terrific crowd, too. A sellout again, of course. 19,144, and there were a ton of standing room tickets sold for this game and for the game on Friday night. So our Atlanta crowd has certainly done their part. So it's a 5-point lead for Boston, 92-87. Ready for the final 12 minutes to begin. The Hawks will have the ball because they won the opening tip. They've been down by 14 in this game several times, all in the first half. The Hawks were down by 12 at halftime. They got it down to 3 at 90-87, and now it's 92-87 as the fourth quarter is set to begin. And it will be Trae Young to bring it up. He's out there with DeAndre Hunter, Bogi Bogdanovic, and Onyeka Okongwu, and Saddiq Bey. Now it goes to Bogi. Bogi on the right wing. A pull-up two-pointer is no good. He was open, too, and he missed. Now the rebound comes out to Jaylen Brown. Celtics leading by 5. Brown hands it outside to Smart. Now they go back to Brown. Brown fakes. Brown jacks up a 3, and he makes it. Jaylen Brown with a big three-pointer, and it's 95-87. The Hawks are down by 8 again. Now Trae comes back. Trae dribbles, drives in the lane, throws it off the glass, no good. And Onyeka gets the rebound, though, out to Bogi. Bogi fakes. Now shoots a 3, and he misses the 3. The rebound, Onyeka again. He goes up and in, and he got fouled on the play. There's a chance at a 3-point play. Onyeka Okongwu with a good job under the basket. And he's hurt. Williams just picked up his 5th foul, too. DeJounte Murray's going to come right back into the game now. And DeAndre Hunter's going to go out. Al Horford's going to come back in for the Celtics. It's 95-89, the Hawks trailing. And Onyeka Okongwu, who has not tried a free throw in this game, is 3 for 4 in the series. We'll get ready for a big one. Bogi was open on that two-pointer that he missed, too. And they came down and scored a 3 like they always do. Onyeka hits the free throw. So the Hawks are back to within 5, 95-90. We're still in the first minute of play of the fourth quarter. And Marcus Smart will bring it up. Smart dribbles left. Smart back out to Al Horford, a straightaway 3, and he misses. The rebound taken by Trae Young. Now we've played a minute in the fourth. Trae has it on the right wing. Trae Young drives off the glass, no good. Rebound tipped up, no good by Onyeka, but a foul called against Boston. Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul. The Celtics already have 2 here in the fourth quarter. And then Onyeka Okongwu gets to shoot 2 here with the Hawks down by 5. First one, no good, short. And Onyeka to shoot 1 more now. Quinn Snyder just came over and talked to Trae Young for a moment. And now 0-0 ready again. And he makes that one. So 1 of 2 Hawks trail by 4 now, 95-91. 10:54 to go in the game. And it's Marcus Smart to bring it up. Smart up high, goes over now to Tatum. Tatum dribbling in the middle. Tatum still dribbling. Now he shoots a three, and he makes the three. 98-91, Hawks down by 7. Tatum and Brown have made big shots here. Now here comes Trae Young. Trae dribbles in the middle. Trae drives behind a pick. And an offensive foul on Onyeka Okongwu. Called by Tyler Ford. Worst official on the floor. Onyeka picks up his 4th. So now the Celtics get it back. Very unfortunate when the officials get in the way of the game. Now Marcus Smart brings it up. Smart hands it out to Brown. Brown back out to Smart. Smart's open, fakes the three, now takes the three, and he misses the three. The rebound taken by Sadiq Bey, who gets it to Trae Young. Hawks down by 7, 10 minutes to go. Trae at the foul line. Throws it up, and no good, but he got fouled. I think he will shoot 2 this time. That'll be 3 fouls on Boston already. Tatum just picked up his foul for the night. So Trae Young will be at the line to shoot 2. It's not been automatic for Trae tonight. He's 3 of 5 from the line. And his first is good. DeAndre Hunter's going to come right back in now. And Sadiq Bey goes out. 98-92. Hawks down by 6. They're hanging in here in the fourth quarter. They need to get a couple of stops, though. Trae's second is good. So Trae Young hits the 2 free throws. And it's a 5-point game, 98-93 with 10 minutes to go. Marcus Smart brings it up for the Celtics. Marcus Smart in the middle to Al Horford. Al now goes back door. Smart's alone and jams. Somebody messed up on the defensive side that time. 100-93, Hawks trailing by 7. Trae Young back. Trae shoots a 3, makes the 3. Trae Young in the fourth quarter again. And it's 100-96. The Hawks trailing by 4. Trae's got 19. Now a pass left side where they get it to Brogdon. Brogdon now dribbles to the middle, goes into the lane. Foul line jumper is good. 102-96. Hawks trailing by 6 again. Here's Trae. Right side to Bogey. Bogey, quick turnaround 3. It's off the rim, no good. Rebound Tatum. Tatum throws it way ahead to Marcus Smart. Coming down to 9 minutes to go. Here's a pass down. No, there's an offensive foul against Brogdon. He pushed off against Trae. Boy, he pushed him right out of the way. So the Hawks get it back, down by 6. Brogdon out of Norcross, who hates the Hawks and the fans, as the Hawks put it in play now. And it comes in to Trae Young. Trae gets it across on the left side, DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre Hunter stops and shoots a 3, and he misses. 8:53 to go. Celtics have the ball again. Jaylen Brown will bring it up. Jaylen Brown dribbles behind a moving pick by Al Horford. Now they get it out to Al. Al over to Brogdon. Brogdon puts it on the floor. He drives down the line, and he walked. He laid it up, no good, and they called a foul against the Hawks. He traveled, and they didn't call it. Bogey picks up the foul. That's 5 on Bogey Bogdanovic now. Oh, my goodness. They missed the travel on Brogdon. Quinn Snyder just told Gedimidas Petratus there that he really missed that one. The rebound, the foul shot is no good by Brogdon. The ball don't lie, right? So now if he misses one more, everybody here gets Chick-fil-A. 102-96. Second one by Brogdon is good. So it's a 7-point lead for Boston now with 8:35 to go. Trae Young will bring it up. Trae dribbles in the middle. Trae drives into the lane. Now he goes up off the glass. No good, and a foul against Boston. And they're going to be over the limit the rest of the quarter now. That's big. Jaylen Brown just picked up his third. So Trae Young will go to the line And the Celtics are going to be over the limit the rest of the quarter. Let's see if the Hawks will take advantage of this. Trey's first free throw is good. Let's pause 10 seconds. Station ID. Hawks. Trae Young made the first. He gets ready for the second now. And it's on the way and good, so he makes both. And it's down to a 5-point lead again, 103-98. 8:28 to go. Malcolm Brogdon brings it back for the Celtics. Hands it out to Al Horford. Al Horford now back to Brogdon in the middle. Brogdon dribbling, now backs up with 9. Brogdon out to Tatum. Tatum fires and hits a three-pointer. 106-98, Hawks trailing. Trae Young back. Trae drives to the head of the key. Now he spins into the lane. Remember, the Celtics are over the limit. Now we're getting an offensive foul called again against Onyeka Okongwu by Tyler Ford again. Onyeka picks up his 5th. Johnny Collins comes back into the game now with 8 minutes to go. Sadiq Bey goes out. Clint Capella, I think, maybe get the call. No, he's going to go back. They're going to stick with Onyeka here with 8 minutes to go. Hawks down by 8, 106-98. Malcolm Brogdon brings it back for the Celtics in the middle to Al Horford out behind the line. Al now goes to Tatum, who shoots another 3, and he misses this time. And a rebound taken by John Collins, who gets it to DeJounte Murray. 7:45 to go. Hawks down by 8. DeJounte dribbling towards the lane. Gets it out to Trae. A long 3. No good. And the rebound pulled down there by Jaylen Brown. 7.5 to go. 106-98. Boston leads. Now Jaylen Brown out on the left wing. Brown in the middle to Brogdon. Brogdon down the lane. Left-hander off the glass, and no good. Rebound taken by DeAndre Hunter. 7:18 to go. Here comes Trae Young again. Trae crosses over. Dribbles into the lane. Floater off the rim, no good. Rebound taken by White. Boy, Trae can't get it to fall. Now on the left side, Brogdon will bring it back out. He goes in the corner with a pass to Jaylen Brown. Brown left corner with it against Onyeka, who's got the 5 fouls. Brown lays it up, no good. Puts up the rebound, though, up and in. And it's a 10-point lead now for the Celtics with 6:50 to go. Trae Young coming back, and the Hawks will call timeout. They just can't quite get over the hump. Timeout. We've got 6:47 to go in the game, and it's the Celtics 108, the Hawks 98 on the Hawks Radio Network.
It takes heart to win, and the Atlanta Hawks have what it takes. That's why every Atlanta Hawk proudly wears the ShareCare jersey patch on their chest. But you are the heart of this team. We need you to show some heart to help Atlanta win on and off the court. Join the Hawks and ShareCare on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Go to sharecare.com/heart.
He shoots, he scores. Whether we're at home in my bear cave or at the arena with my buddy Harry the Hawk. My family and I love watching Hawks basketball. And Scana Energy is part of all the action as the official natural gas partner of the Atlanta Hawks. So get fired up, Atlanta, as our home team defends the house this season. Let's go, Hawks.
Sign up with Scana today and get up to $100. Call 877-GO-SCANA or visit scanaenergy.com/Hawks and use promo code Hawks for details. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply.
I'm attorney Ken Nugent.
And I'm Hall of Famer Dominique Wilkins.
I'm proud to be teaming up with the Atlanta Hawks Foundation to provide scholarship for kids to attend basketball camp.
The mission of the Atlanta Hawks Foundation is to help Atlanta's youth learn life skills through basketball.
Check out AtlantaHawks.com in the community section.
Get involved.
Ken Nugent, proud partner of the Atlanta Hawks.
Call 1-800-CALL-KEN, spokesperson for Kenneth S. Nugent, PC Attorneys at Law, 1355 Peachtree Street Northeast, Suite 1000, Atlanta, Georgia 30309.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal, the sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us on the roads that unite us. With nearly 6,000 stores and over 17,000 auto care centers, Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
Now, back to the game.
On the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
6:47 to go in the fourth quarter. The Hawks trailing the Celtics by a score of 108-98. Cheer on your Hawks during this playoff run with official team swag only available at the Hawks shop. Happening right now at hawksshop.com. There are special deals and discounts you won't find anywhere else. Find the Hawks gear that speaks to your style at hawksshop.com. Steve, it seems like Quinn Snyder's trying to mix up the rotation a little bit here to start the fourth quarter. It's hard, though, with a couple guys in Bogey and Yeka Okongwu that both have 5 fouls.
Right. It makes it a little harder to juggle that way. But, the Celtics, they come back and score every time. Every time the Hawks miss, they need a basket, they get one. So, hats off to the Celtics. They are ahead by 10 right now, 108-98. We've got Game 5 coming up on Tuesday in Boston. That'll be a tall order, certainly, to try to keep the series alive if the Hawks don't come back here in the last 6:47. They did get it down to 3 at the end of the third, or near the end of the third, 90-87. And since then, they've had it down to 5 a couple of times, but have not been able to get closer than that. So the Hawks have it out of the timeout. They've got 2 timeouts left. The Celtics, remember, are over the limit on fouls, so if the Hawks could score from the foul line with the clock stopped, that would be helpful. Robert Williams has come back in with those 5 fouls. And now DeAndre Hunter puts it in play to DeJounte Murray. DJ dribbles left in the corner. John Collins didn't shoot it. He was open, but didn't shoot it. Now out he comes to DeJounte again. Goes over to DeAndre Hunter. DeAndre down the lane. His floater is no good. Missed an easy one there, and the rebound goes to Brogdon. Time ticking away. Only 6:28 to go, and the Hawks are down by 10. Jaylen Brown gets it out to Malcolm Brogdon. Brogdon hands it back out now to Derek White. White over to Jaylen Brown. Brown steps back. 2-pointer is off the rim, no good. Rebound, DeAndre Hunter gets it to Trae Young. Hawks are getting to the point where they have to score now. Trae drives the lane. Throws it to John Collins. John Collins in the corner. Didn't shoot it again. Now he backs his way in. He turns. He leans. He goes up and off the glass. And it was blocked out of bounds. It'll still be Hawks ball. John Collins is 1 for 8. That one is a 3-pointer. He's 1 for 5 on the threes. Now in it comes. It goes to DeJounte Murray. Little head of the key jumper is no good. The Hawks have gone cold now. And now we're going to get a foul against the Celtics, I think, in the rebound. It is on Tatum. And they're over the limit. So here's a chance to score with the clock stopped. And John Collins will go to the line. He's 2 of 3 in the series. He has not tried one tonight. So Johnny will shoot 2 here. Bogey Bogdanovic has gone out. First one by John is good. 108-99. Hawks down. 5:57 to go. Now John Collins ready for one more. And he makes it. So John hits the 2 free throws. Hawks are back to within 8, 108-100. Under 6 to go now as Malcolm Brogdon brings it back. He drives the lane again and lays it up. No good this time. And the Hawks get the rebound as John Collins gets mugged under there. John comes out of there, gets it to DeJounte Murray. DeJounte on the right wing. DJ in the middle. DeAndre Hunter, straightaway 3. No good. Rebound tipped and taken by Brogdon. DeAndre picked a bad time to go cold, and now the Celtics will call timeout. Timeout. We've got 5.5 to go. It's the Celtics 108, Hawks 100, Hawks Radio Network.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal, the sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us on the roads that unite us. With nearly 6,000 stores and over 17,000 auto care centers, Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to keep you firing on all cylinders.
He shoots, he scores. Whether we're at home in my bear cave or at the arena with my buddy Harry the Hawk, my family and I love watching Hawks basketball. And Scana Energy is part of all the action as the official natural gas partner of the Atlanta Hawks. So get fired up, Atlanta, as our home team defends the house this season. Let's go, Hawks.
Sign up with Scanna today and get up to $100. Call 877-GO-SCANNA or visit scannaenergy.com/Hawks and use promo code Hawks for details. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply.
It takes heart to win, and the Atlanta Hawks have what it takes. That's why every Atlanta Hawk proudly wears the ShareCare jersey patch on their chest. But you are the heart of this team. We need you to show some heart to help Atlanta win on and off the court. Join the Hawks and ShareCare on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Go to sharecare.com/heart.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay here on the Hawks Beat, asking fans who will be this year's MVP.
That's gotta be the Maverick.
The new truck from Ford?
Yeah, it's versatile, agile, and when it comes to fuel efficiency, it really ups your game.
Because it's a hybrid, right?
The first ever standard full hybrid pickup.
Now that's MVP material.
The 2022 Ford Maverick pickup is redefining what's possible.
Just like our Hawks. Learn more at your local Ford dealer, proud sponsor of the Atlanta Hawks.
Now, back to the game.
On the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
5 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. The Hawks trailing the Celtics by a score of 108-100. Here's a look at the hot shot totals brought to you by Scanna. Tonight, the Hawks are shooting 11 of 32 from downtown. That's 34%. Steve, obviously a big difference in the game on Friday night was the Hawks three-point shooting. A lot of those misses tonight, though, unfortunately, are on really good looks. A lot of really open threes they've had.
Yeah, down the stretch, too. It's
just not making.
They were making them Friday. They're not making them tonight. Yeah, we still have 5.5 left, which is a ton of time. But they've got to come up with some stops, which they haven't really been able to do. Seems like the Celtics get a basket every time they need one. And the Hawks miss one when they need one. But the good news is it's still only 8 points. I mean, very doable. And the Hawks have had a million chances in this game. I mean, they have had their chances. You can't say they didn't. So Atlanta coming back out now. Clint Capella back in the game. Trae Young, DeJounte Murray, DeAndre Hunter. All on the floor. Bogey, the only non-starter out there right now. Al Horford's going to put it in play for the Celtics. They've got 3 timeouts left. The Hawks have 2. The Hawks have 1 foul in the quarter. The Celtics are over the limit. Now Derek White gets it out to Al Horford. Al way out there with 7. Now he goes back over to Tatum. Tatum on the left wing. Tatum with 4 seconds. 3, 2. He forces it up, and he misses. The rebound taken by Al Horford, and they're going to call a foul against the Hawks in the rebound. I think Clint Capella. Or was it Bogey? No, it is on Bogey. He's out of the game. Bogey is just fouled out of the game with 5 points. 8 points for Bogey, make it. 2 of his baskets were threes. So now the Celtics have it. They get it out to Jaylen Brown. 5:05 to go. Now to Tatum. Tatum goes right down the lane again. He lost it, and they're going to call a foul against the Hawks. He had it poked away, but they call a foul. DeAndre Hunter picks it up. 3rd foul. Not a shooting foul. Or is it? They're going to give him shots on this? You got to be kidding. Tatum is at the line. They poked the ball right out of his hands. The Hawks have used their challenge. They can't challenge it. And the first free throw is no good by Tatum. Now Tatum's got 1 more coming with 5:02 to go. Second one is good. Rattled in. So it's 109-100. The Hawks are down by 9 with it now exactly 5 minutes to go. DeJounte Murray brings it across in the middle. DeJounte dribbling against Jaylen Brown. Goes under the basket, throws it out. In the middle, Trae Young. Trae goes down the lane. His little floater is good. It rolls in. That cuts it down to 7. 109-102. 4:45 to go. The Hawks definitely need a stop here or 2 as Derek White brings it across. White Now behind a pick. Dribbles left. Throws it up top. Nearly stolen, but Tatum gets it back to White. Three-pointer White. No good. Rebound in the corner to Al Horford, though. Throws it back outside to Tatum. 10 on the 24. Tatum trying to drive. Now he steps back. Foul line jumper is no good. Rebound taken there by DeJounte Murray. 4:15 to go. Hawks down by 7. DJ in the lane. Little floater is good. DeJounte Murray makes it 109 to 104. 5-point lead for Boston. Hawks crowd yelling defense as White comes back in the middle. Oh, a near steal. But now it goes to Brown. Brown down the lane. Brown underneath. They get it to Williams, who lays it in. DeJounte Murray came within an eyelash of a steal. 111 to 104. Boston leads. Trae Young brings it back with 3:40 to go. Trae in the middle. Trae floater in the lane is good. So now it's 111 to 106. 5-point game again. Clock is ticking, though. 3.5 to go in the game. Hawks need a stop. Jaylen Brown brings it across. Jaylen Brown in the middle. 12 on the 24. Gets the pick from Williams. Now Jaylen Brown trying to drive in. Takes it underneath. Gets it to Williams, who lays it in again. 113 to 106. Celtics lead. Trae back now. Trae drives again. Trae gets it out. DeJounte for a three. No good. Rebound taken by Tatum. A long pass for Brown. He catches up to it. He has to bring it back out, though. We're under 3 to go in the game. The Hawks are down by 7. Now to get it outside to Tatum. Tatum holds onto it there. 9 on the 24. Goes behind a pick. Tatum dribbles left. Tatum drives down the lane. Throws it up. No good, but a foul on John Collins. Oh, it's on DeJounte. That's his second. 4th against the Hawks, so they're going to be over the limit the rest of the way. Only 2:42 to go, and it's a 7-point game, and Tatum at the line could make it a 9-point game. So now Jason Tatum. First free throw, good. $114 to 106. Sadiq Bey is coming back into the game now. John Collins goes out. John leaves the game with 5 points. 1 of 9 shooting. 1 for 9 for John. 1 for 5 on threes. And now Jason Tatum to shoot one more. And he makes it, so it's a 9-point lead for Boston. 115 to 106, 2:40 to go. And now DeJounte Murray will bring it across. DeJounte throws it in the corner. DeAndre Hunter goes to the basket. DeAndre gets doubled up out to DeJounte. DeAndre just got whacked in the head. Now it's going to be DeJounte falling down and losing it. Celtics have a 3-on-2. They'll bring it back out now and use some time as Marcus Smart has it. Gets it across to Tatum. Tatum holds onto it out there. 14 on the 24. 2:18 to go in the game. Now Tatum starts to drive, goes into the lane, throws it back outside to Smart. Smart has it knocked away, goes into the backcourt, picked up by Tatum. 3 seconds, 2. Fires a 3 and makes it. 118 to 106. Hawks down by 12. Now it comes out to Trae Young. Under 2 to go. Trae with a 3, and he makes it. Is it too little, too late? 118 to 109. Hawks trailing. 149 to go. Both sides over the limit, as now it's Jaylen Brown to bring it back. Brown way outside, picked up by Clint Capella. Now Brown still dribbling. Hawks down by 9. Brown goes down the lane, lays it up and around rim and out. Rebound loose. Williams gets it, though. Back out to Al Horford. Now in the middle, Tatum. 10 on the 24 again. 1:25 to go in the game. Passes underneath to Williams. Williams in the corner. Brown, three-pointer. Good. That'll do it. Jaylen Brown hits another three-pointer. That's 27 each for Brown and Tatum. They're too much. Now Trae down the lane gets fouled. Foul on Jaylen Brown with 1:13 to go. They're just too much. They're 15 of 39 on threes, and it seems like every time they've needed a big one, they get it. So Trey will be at the line. With 1:13 to go. Free throw by Trey is good. 121 to 110 with 1:13 to go. Now Trey ready for one more. We'll be going to Boston tomorrow after practice. And then the game on Tuesday night as Trey makes the second. He's got a 30-point night. Sure he'd much rather have the win, though. 121 to 111. The Hawks are down by 10. And now here's a steal by Trey. And he goes in and lays it in. Trey stole it from Marcus Smart. Now Smart goes down the middle, throws it back out to Tatum. It's an 8-point game. Now they go in the corner. Jaylen Brown has it. 12 on the 24. Clint Capella just stole it. And now it goes back into the hands of Brown. Brown dunks. Oh, my goodness. Bad bounces that time. Trey is mad at the official. And now in it comes to Trey. Now Trey has it in the middle. And there's an offensive foul going to be called on Clint Capella. So it's 45.8 to go. 123 to 113. Well, Clint Capella didn't do anything. Marcus Smart leads the league in flopping, and he just drew that one. And get a minus Petratus, who's a very bad official, too. I mean, poor Zach Zarber. He's working with two of the weakest officials in the league. How they ever got on the playoff roster, who knows? Now it's Tatum in the backcourt. Gets it up ahead to White. White will dribble out some time. Gets it back in the middle to Tatum. 36 seconds to go. Now it's 10 on the 24. Tatum driving down the lane, and he dunks. Where is the pride for the Hawks to either knock him on his keister or something? Don't let that happen. 125 to 113. Trey back with a three, and he makes it. 125, 116, only 23 seconds to go. And there's a foul by DeJounte in the backcourt. Somebody should have knocked Jason Tatum. You don't let him go down the lane and dunk like that at the end of the game like this. So the Hawks will be down 3-1 going to Boston and hoping for a miracle on Tuesday. In a place that's almost impossible to win at. And you know that Boston TD Garden will be rocking on Tuesday night. And now Tatum, the Celtics loudmouth crowd that's left here is doing what they do best. And now it's 127 to 116. 20 seconds to go. Trey with another three. Misses this time. And the rebound, DeJounte goes back up and in. 127 to 118. That should be it won't be the final because there's a foul against the Hawks. DeJounte picks it up with 13.6 to go. 127 to 118. The Celtics lead, and they will take a 3-1 lead in the series. And we'll go back to Boston on Tuesday night. 7:30 is the starting time on that one. Pre-game at 7. And if the Hawks can come up with a miracle on Tuesday night in Boston, we'll be back here on Thursday for Game 6. If not, it'll be the start of vacation. As Jaylen Brown now will have his face looked at for blood. It's the 30-second blood rule. Oh, it's his hand that's being looked at, his right hand. Well, we have 13.6 to go. The Hawks trailing now by 10. Well, Trey's going to end up with 35 and 14 on the night. Not enough, though. 20-point night for DeJounte Murray, who's done his part. 27 for DeAndre Hunter. He had 9 in the second half. So now, finally, they're going to have Jaylen Brown back at the line to shoot one more. And now they're going to bring Peyton Pritchard into the game for the Celtics for 13.6 seconds. Welcome to the playoffs, Peyton. So now Jaylen Brown at the line. Free throw good, so he made both. 31 now for Tatum, 30 for Brown. And the Hawks come back with Trae Young. Trae's going to step back, didn't shoot it this time. Now they get it out to DeJounte, who will shoot a three and make it. With 2.9 to go, that makes it an 8-point game. And the horn sounds, and that's it. And the loudmouth Celtics fans that are here, not many of them. The Hawks outnumbered them, the Hawks fans here. But they can be loud and obnoxious. So they're doing their thing right now. The officials just met at half court, and they're talking about something. I don't know what. But Zach Zarba deserves a cocktail or two after this one, working with those two clowns. So we have reached the final. The score here in Atlanta, the Celtics 129 and the Hawks 121. Celtics now lead the series 3-1, and we're headed to Boston for Game 5 on Tuesday. Final again, Celtics 129, Hawks 121. And he's going to be back to wrap it up in a moment on the Hawks Radio Network.
Ready to bank at a place where your success and the success of your local community matters? Look no further than Georgia Zone. As a not-for-profit financial institution, Georgia Zone offers better rates, fewer fees, and the assurance of knowing that you and your goals are what matter most. Whether you're looking for a checking account with all the perks, a low-rate credit card, or even an auto loan, Georgia Zone can help. To learn more, visit georgiazone.org. Georgia Zone Credit Union. Banking on purpose. Georgia Zone is federally insured by the NCUA.
The BMW i4 M50. It's 100% electric and 100% BMW. Experience the power of over 500 horses stampeding at a whisper as BMW M-engineered handling takes you through every twist and turn. The complete suite of intuitive technology keeps you connected. The pure performance keeps your heart racing. The BMW i4 M50. Silence has never said so much. BMW, the ultimate electric driving machine.
Planet Fitness is the one and only judgment-free zone. That means for just $10 a month, you can work out at your own pace and just do you, however you want, whenever you want. Get free fitness training and tons of cardio and strength equipment, plus a totally friendly staff for just $10 a month with absolutely no judgment. We want you to be you for just $10 a month. Come in for a free tour or join online at planetfitness.com. Planet Fitness.
Planet Fitness is the official fitness partner of your Atlanta Hawks. Join now for just $10 a month.
Annual membership fee applies. Participating locations only. See club for details.
Hello, I'm George Washington, the founder of our country, and also the face on the big bill scratchers from the Georgia Lottery, along with my homies Jefferson, Lincoln, Hamilton. Oh, if only we had big bill scratchers back then with a chance to win up to $1 million. We would have been, as the young people say, party animals!
They're back, and they brought their money. Win up to $1 million on the Big Bills family of scratchers from the Georgia Lottery. Play responsibly.
Now, back to the game.
On the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
Well, the Hawks come up short tonight at home at State Farm Arena by a score of 129 to 121. A really solid third quarter where they outscored Boston by a score of 34 to 27, got them back in the game. But Boston was just too much down the stretch, most notably the star tandem of Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, 31 each for both of those guys. And it's going to be tough to beat a Boston Celtics team when you get 62 combined from those two. Trae had 35 and 15 assists, did a really nice job, had a really nice fourth quarter. DeJounte Murray had a solid game with 23, and DeAndre Hunter, an excellent first three quarters, 27 points for DeAndre Hunter through three quarters. 27 points for DeAndre Hunter on the night. Unfortunately, nothing doing in the fourth quarter for DeAndre. And part of, no one person to blame for sure, but part of why the Hawks just couldn't get over the hump against Boston in the fourth. All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll wrap it all up in the postgame show. We'll get you downstairs to hear from Quinn Snyder. Take a listen back to the second half highlights. We will look ahead to Tuesday night's game as well, Game 5 in Boston. So don't go anywhere. The postgame show coming up next on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
Said the horn sounds, and that's it.
You've been listening to today's game on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network. Keep it here as Mike Conti breaks down today's matchup with the Hawks postgame show.
Today's game on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network is presented by Verizon, the network America relies on, and the official 5G network of the Atlanta Hawks. ShareCare. Join ShareCare and the Hawks on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Scana Energy, proud partner of the Atlanta Hawks, and by the Georgia Lottery. Play on your phone, tablet, or laptop. It's all online with the Georgia Lottery at playdigi.com.
Thanks for listening to Atlanta Hawks basketball on Sports Radio 92.9 The Game. You'll hear every shot, every block, and every big moment all season on the only Atlanta sports station that's live and local around the clock. The Hawks play here. We are Sports Radio 92.9 The Game.
Atlanta Hawks basketball is a copywritten broadcast of the National Basketball Association. It may not be retransmitted, reproduced, rebroadcast, or otherwise distributed or used in any form without the express written consent of the NBA. This is the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network, live from our flagship station in Atlanta.
He goes in, he jams, and the Hawks take the lead.
Catch every game all season as our Hawks battle for an NBA championship right here on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
He shoots, he scores. Whether we're at home in my bear cave or at the arena with my buddy Harry the Hawk, my family and I love watching Hawks basketball. And Scana Energy is part of all the action as the official natural gas partner of the Atlanta Hawks. So get fired up, Atlanta, as our home team defends the house this season. Let's go, Hawks.
Sign up with Scana today and get up to $100. Call 877-GO-SCANA or visit scanaenergy.com/Hawks and use promo code Hawks for details. Limited time offer. Terms and conditions apply.
It takes heart to win, and the Atlanta Hawks have what it takes. That's why every Atlanta Hawk proudly wears the ShareCare jersey patch on their chest. But you are the heart of this team. We need you to show some heart to help Atlanta win on and off the court. Join the Hawks and ShareCare on our goal to improve the health of our city, our state, because we are all together better. Go to sharecare.com/heart.
I'm attorney Ken Nugent.
And I'm Hall of Famer Dominique Wilkins.
I'm proud to be teaming up with the Atlanta Hawks Foundation to provide scholarship for kids to attend basketball camp.
The mission of the Atlanta Hawks Foundation is to help Atlanta's youth learn life skills through basketball.
Check out AtlantaHawks.com in the community section.
Get involved.
Ken Nugent, proud partner of the Atlanta Hawks.
Call 1-800-CALL-KEN, spokesperson for Kenneth S. Nugent, PC Attorneys at Law, 1355 Peachtree Street Northeast, Suite 1000, Atlanta, Georgia 30309.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl Jay here on the Hawks Beat, asking fans who will be this year's MVP.
That's gotta be the Maverick.
The new truck from Ford?
Yeah, it's versatile, agile, and when it comes to fuel efficiency, it really ups your game.
Because it's a hybrid, right?
The first ever standard full hybrid pickup.
Now that's MVP material.
The 2022 Ford Maverick pickup is redefining what's possible.
Just like our Hawks. Learn more at your local Ford dealer, proud sponsor of the Atlanta Hawks.
And that'll do it. And that's it. The horn sounds, and the game is over.
This is the Hawks postgame show
Listen in as Mike Conti breaks down today's game.
with special guests and insight you can only find here.
The Hawks postgame show is on
The Atlanta Hawks Radio Network.
The Hawks postgame show on the Atlanta Hawks Radio Network. Here's Mike Conti.
Well, game 4 in the books here at State Farm Arena. The Hawks on the losing end tonight, unfortunately, by a score of 129-121 at the hands of the Boston Celtics. The best of 7 series now is at 3-1 in the favor of Boston, and the series shifts back to Boston on Tuesday night. So Hawks find themselves in a pretty tough
Try new Vaseline Soothing Hydration Lotion. It's made with ultra-hydrating lipids and aloe vera that will leave your skin feeling refreshed. 88% more moisture for my one-of-a-kind skin. And there's no other skin I want to be in.
Odyssey is celebrating the 50th.
Try new Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Lotion. It's made with ultra-hydrating lipids and pure cocoa butter for a smooth, visibly glowing complexion. 90% more moisture for my one-of-a-kind skin. And there's no other skin I want to be in.
I'm JR of the JR Sport Brief Show on CBS Sports Radio. I'm also the host of the new podcast, Agents of Inclusion. We talk to a different Special Olympics athlete every week to learn how sports can bring us together.
We're bringing both the disability and non-disability community to one community. All one people, one family.
It took me a little while, but I decided to claim autism as my superpower. When you hear the word autism, don't let that hinder you from doing whatever it is that you want to do.
That's what Special Olympics tells you. You get involved in sport, but then you take it from the playing field out into real life.
Family means to me community, acceptance, love, embracing a person just as they are. That's what Special Olympics did for me.
It's all about family. Subscribe to Agents of Inclusion on the free Odyssey app or wherever you get your podcasts.
I see you finally got a new helmet.
I did. Bought it cheap online. Follow me. We'll turn off here.
I'm right behind you.
Watch the cars. They can be crazy.
Freddie! No! Are you okay? Somebody do something!
Was this young man hit by a car?
Yes, and his helmet is smashed.
It's a brand new helmet.
It's probably a fake. Fakes cause real harm. You're smart. Buy smart. Brought to you by the National Crime Prevention Council and the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office.
Melanated and elevated. We are appreciated. Ultra hydrated, brown skin complexion, cocoa rich perfection. Skin silky and divine, glowing, uniquely mine. New Vaseline Cocoa Radiant Lotion. 90% more moisture from my one-of-a-kind skin. And there's no other skin I want to be in. Tap the banner and try Cocoa Radiant today for smooth, visibly glowing skin.
Stay up after hours with Amy Lawrence, 2 to 6 Eastern. After hours with Amy Lawrence, only on CBS Sports Radio.